Jose, what's up, brother? Yo, Kyrix, what's going on, man? You're gonna lurk. Sweet. How you liking Hellblade so far, man? Jose, how you doing, brother? Yo, what's up, micromanager? How you doing, good sir? We're gonna be getting started here shortly. I'm just getting the game and everything up and running. Yo, if you guys haven't checked out Micromanager, you definitely should. Another great caster, and he plays a lot later than I do. There's no reason you can't go watch. What you got going on, my man? All right. So let me go ahead and get everything up and running as we get ready for this amazing night. Yo, everybody, welcome. We are back again live, just chilling at the moment and playing some Breath of the Wild. Nice. I like it. I haven't actually played that one. I've heard a lot of great things, so I've heard a ton of great things, actually. Yo, everybody that's already creeping in, man, much appreciated. Hope you guys are doing well. We are going live. Thank you so much for being here. We are back with a little bit more Neverwinter Nights 2. Appreciate you. Just got one other thing that I need to do. Huge time sink. I got a buddy that just beat that. I have a buddy that just beat that game not only once, but went back through and played it on like ultra hard or something. Sorry, man, I keep hitting the mic. Went back through and played it. I don't know why I keep doing that, but played it on like the hardest mode or something just for a second time playthrough. That is crazy. Are you liking it though? Is it fun? Yo, I appreciate everybody that is sneaking in, man. You guys are always amazing individuals, as always. All right, so pick up a little bit to where we left off, just so we can catch up. So what we did last time is we finished the quest to get our powers here. So now we have all of the powers. In the process, there was this man named Amangero that we've been chasing the entire time. He was coming across as a warlock. A very powerful warlock that kept getting in our way. We did not know that this was Amangero at the time. As you know, we had Chandra Jero, that was part of our party. She was the stage 5 clinger that wouldn't leave us alone. So we ended up going to Amangero's haven. Well, the only one that had the ability to move around freely was Chandra Jero. And in the process of going to the haven, we were separated, her and the rest of the party. During that separation, she ended up finding a way to release a number of demons that Amangero had captured to make him more powerful. We were not able to beat Amangero while he was so powerful. And so Chandra Jero, our stage 5 clinger, gave up her life so that we may survive. She released all the demons, and the process killed herself, and now we are stuck with Amangero, who we now know completed the 5th part of the ritual. So we're stuck with him because we need him for his power that he has for the ritual. So some interesting little plot twists over the course of the last gameplay. My goal is to go through 10 o'clock tonight. We will see. I don't know if you guys can tell, my voice is a little harsh. It sounds a little off. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with a cold, but we'll see how far we go. Again, man, much appreciation for everybody that has come in here already, that will be in. You guys are absolutely amazing. Love every one of you guys. So, now, back to the game. Let's see what we got here.
Yes?
I had some questions.
No doubt.
Why did you choose now to reveal yourself?
I have only recently escaped my imprisonment in the lower planes. And since then, I have fought to re-establish my stronghold and gather my forces, which you have ruined with your carelessness.
What a jerk. What? Are you streaming tonight, Micro? How did you get free?
Let us simply say I had help in the matter, and leave it for another time. It has no bearing on our present situation.
I have some questions for you. Why was it such a surprise that Chandra was alive?
How any of my kin managed to survive is a mystery to me. It seems the Jero line is more resilient than I thought. But yes, I thought the Jero line had been ended in the war with the King of Shadows. During the battles that waged near the Mare, near Highcliff, there was so much chaos, I thought what remained of my family was lost. Now, they truly are.
Yo, I'm so glad to hear that, Micro, man. I've been there. I've had them. I haven't had them for a while, thankfully. But I remember them significantly because I remember not even being able to work for like a month because they were so bad. So I'm glad that you're actually getting that under control and getting back to it and able to get back into gaming and stuff. What are you guys gonna be playing? This guy is a little rough around the edges. Yeah, he is. But don't you like that little magic on his forehead, dude? Like all the magical lines that he's got? Was it the loss of your family that drove you to fight?
This useless tracking through old memories has no bearing on our current quest. Let us focus on the present, not what or why I did things in the past.
I have some other questions.
No doubt.
Yo, Vindication! How you doing, my friend? Dropping the 45 biddies already. More Rise of the Tomb Raider. How... Yo, Vindication, thank you so much for those biddies. Plain potato, hey? What are you doing in here? Are you supposed to be streaming, my friend? Yo, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for already being in here. You guys are amazing. More Rise of the Tomb Raider. How far into that are you? Man, that's still on my to playlist. I haven't gotten to it. You said you completed the last part of the ritual of purification?
I did. But before I could reach the other statues, the Shadow Reaver arrived. And even with my allies, I could not stand against him. Now each of us bears the necessary pieces of the ritual. And together, we are the only ones who can harm him. Like it or not, we need each other if we are to succeed.
Well, stop being a dick, sir. What does your ritual power allow you to do?
When the time is right, I will show you, not before.
This guy is a dick.
Part of power comes in knowing when to keep it a secret, and sharing it only with those you trust.
Yo, Vindication, it's going very well, man. Thank you so much for being here. Plain Potato to say, I want to watch streams. How's your new phone going, my friend? How's your new phone? As I was mentioning earlier, my voice sounds a little off. I think I'm catching a little bit of a cold, so we're going to try to go to till 10. But please don't hate me if we end up stopping a little early because I don't want to get sick. Some interesting twists and turns and all of that fun stuff. I actually have a voice acting class on Saturday too. I met with the teacher today, and I'm pretty stoked for it. Sounds like it's gonna be a good time, but it's like 2 hours long, so our Saturday stream will start a little bit late. It was an awesome upgrade. What'd you have before? I might win the get back, depends on plans. You might be streaming tonight when you get back. I'm saying about 7 hours or so in. I'll have to check my stream. Damn, isn't that like halfway through the game though? I didn't think they voice acting. Another dream job for sure. Yeah, man. I'm old, man. I'm 35, so I'll be starting late, but it sounds like some fun stuff. Not necessarily acting, but you can do like audiobook narration and some other fun stuff because I love to read. So I think that would be a lot of fun. But I don't know if acting will be ever my strong suit or my forte. But it would be fun. I had an iPhone 7, not much older than me. I feel old, man. I feel old, Micro. Nice. How now I know that Grim hit level 120. Are you level 120 in WoW? Okay, so I gotta figure out where we are. We got Sal here. We got Nishka. I don't know why Sal. Wait. Oh, we're at the Phoenix tail end. Okay, I gotcha.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, Eleni. Hard to type on mobile. I hear you there. I don't see anyone in their 30s old. You are not old. Oh man, some days, Tay. Some days. You seem to know a lot about the Mayor of Dead Men.
Do you think this is the first lifetime I have spent in the mists of Mer Delane? My life in the Mare dates back several lifetimes. Many of my ancestors lie beneath its waters, and my ancestors were there when Mer Delane gained its human name.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry,
there
Rock.
were even such tiny
I
settlements.
need you to go home, sir. I'm so sorry. Rock, I need you to stop ruining my stream, sir. If you could. Red follows watch?
The name means nothing to you, does it? Of course not. The Mare claimed it over 50 years ago in its slow march across the land, and before that was the event where it gained its human name.
Hey, the Rock never gets tired. He starts at 4 a.m., he goes to bed at 3 a.m., and he does it every day. Now, the Rock has a pretty amazing lifting routine, dude. I don't know how he does it. Yo, Grim Devotion. Hi, new to stream here. I don't think you really are, Grim. You can say you are, though. But welcome, my friend. How you been doing? It's human name?
My people once called the Mare Mer Delane, the slow tide or slow marching court. In the times before the wars of men gave it a new name, before humans settled on its shores, and those settlements are mostly gone now. Their manors and castles now ruins, desperately reaching their hands above the water. It is for all who dwell within cities that the land will take again what was taken from it, whether cut stone, carved wood, or fields sliced by the plow.
You said this wasn't your first lifetime in the Mare of Dead Men.
No, for my father perished there in the fog, slain by orc soldiers from the mountains. It is his life that I speak of when I say lifetimes. On the year the swamp gained its new name, there was a great battle fought miles within its borders. Orcs spilling from the mountains drove humans, dwarves, and my people into the swamps, where they were surrounded, and cut down in the fog, trapped in mud where the footings of the orcs proved truer. But there were no need for graves. Their corpses were all embraced and dragged down, and what dead lay upon the surface were taken by the others who dwelled in the swamp. And so, even in the fog, the ghosts still whisper and weep of lost Mer Delane. The song taken up by countless elven widows that cry across its shores. And always, the Mare seeks more dead to draw them down into its waters, down amongst the dead ones.
All right, so as you can tell, the Mare of Dead Men is literally that. It's like a swamp of... If you think back to Lord of the Rings, how they're passing through the marshes of the undead, that's literally what the Mare of Dead Men is like. Doing good, man. How about you? I am doing amazing, man. Way better now that I'm streaming at home. Is this Final Fantasy? I wish it was, man. I wish it was. We are going to play... I do need to pick up Final Fantasy X. We are on Neverwinter Nights 2, though. Neverwinter Nights 2. Looking for... Yeah, The Rock is really hitting the cinema scene hard. Yeah, The Rock is tearing it up, dude. And he's just a great dude. Like... everything he does is just awesome. He's a great actor, but he's also like a great humanitarian with everything that he does and giving back, and he does some motivational speaking and stuff too. I really like to watch him. What happened then?
I was orphaned from that battle when the first of the circle found me wailing in the mist. In those very ruins you traveled to outside of West Harbor. They gathered me up and I made no sound. And they took me into the heart of the Mare to show me its secret ways. And there was always much to learn. In time, though I knew only some of its ways, I became accepted into the circle, and accepted by the Mare as well. It was only the last test that I failed.
Yo, Grim, don't you guys play like a Final Fantasy D&D game? What last test?
Perhaps we shall speak of it another time, but not now.
I thought we were friends. All right. Well, We spoke enough. Let's move on. All right. So we got her. Kelgar. I think what we're going to try to do... I think we're going to take her, Amanjaro, and Kelgar, maybe. Let's try it. Oh, Sir Naval's here.
You no doubt have heard. Fort Locke has fallen. Nasher has summoned you. You are to report to Castle Never at once, and only you. Your companions are to wait here.
What is this about?
The business of our Lord Nasher is his to say, not mine. You are expected to heed his wishes, not ask more questions. Lord Nasher's request cannot wait, and you will make haste to Castle Never. If not, this keep will have a new knight captain before twilight.
Wow, my apologies, Sir Naval. I shall leave at once.
Good. Ride fast for Neverwinter, and when you arrive, simply go straight to the castle. Nasher will be expecting you.
What a jerk.
It's you, the captain of Crossroad Keep. I've been waiting for some time. I bring you greetings from Lusk.
Not now. The captain has urgent business. Whatever you need from him can wait till he returns from Neverwinter.
Yes, well, I'll be waiting anxiously for your return.
I agree. I love the Black Mage, especially if she goes by the name of Lulu. She is my all-time favorite mage character, and probably my favorite character of all time. Ooh, we just hit chapter 3, boys and girls. We just hit chapter 3.
There is a growing darkness to the south, and Crossroad Keep is our best hope to stopping the army of the King of Shadows from reaching Neverwinter. Your keep will play a great role in the war to come. We are still awaiting word from the defense of Fort Locke, but we fear the worst. But the tidings are not all ill.
Yo, Grumpy, what's
Lord
up, brother?
Nasher has prepared something for you, for all your efforts on behalf of Neverwinter. Here, these are yours to wear and to wear proudly. It is the garb of knighthood, and soon Nasher shall make you a true knight in his service.
Thank you, Sir Naval.
As the days grow darker, the need for heroes grows greater. And
What up,
Lord
Grumpy?
Nasher wants to recognize you as one of our finest. It is you who have built the keep into the force that it is. It is your name that is echoed on the lips of the men and women here. Even Sand has been known to say a kind word or two about you. What you wear is merely a cloak until that time. But you will find it carries with it special enchantments you may find helpful. Some of the finest mages and weavers of Neverwinter have crafted these cloaks. They should afford you some measure of protection while wearing them. The rest you will discover for yourself. The ceremony will take place in the Great Hall. We have gathered together many nobles from all over Neverwinter. Come now, let us make our way
It's
to
time
the
to kick
antechamber
ass and
outside
chew
the
bubble
Great Hall.
gum. And
Lord
I'm
Nasher
all out of
waits.
gum.
Yo, what's up, KP?
Your companions,
Sorry, guys, we're in
the
a lot of
people you have
cutscenes. One second.
assembled in Crossroad Keep believe in you, and through you believe in Neverwinter. It is no small thing you have done here.
We're under attack! Defend the king!
Is that... Gods, it's the ancient alarm! I never thought I'd live to see this day. We are under attack!
Yeah, they are long, man. Some of them are really long.
They
like
are
this
here for
one.
Nasher. We must get to him at once.
Are loud? Are the sounds loud? Okay, so I got a new cloak. So let's see what the cloak was. Oh shoot! Damn it! Let's drop some of this stuff. Alright, so go to the Shadow Priest. Alright, so not long. The voices seem louder than usual. Could hardly hear you over them. Oh, weird. Alright. I'll keep an eye out, and if we need to turn it down, we will. But anyways, yo, Grumpy. Yeah, you know, if you name like Grumpy Old Bean, you know, you gotta be careful. People might think negatively of it or something. I don't know. You're a cool dude, man. People need to know this. Oh, I thought he said the cutscenes were bad. Y'all hating on my game. This is a great game. Yo, we got a raid coming in from She Games, He Games. What is up, guys? Yo, what is up, everybody? Majestic Beard, Deadly Inhale, how is it going? Deadly Inhale coming with the biddies. Yo, Hope and Tim, how are you guys doing? Hope, I was watching you earlier. I was watching you reroll once. How's it going, man? Let me drop that boy. Rock does not like to go home, so we gotta make him go home every once in a while. Yo, Hope, I was watching you draw some D&D stuff a little bit there before I started. How's everything going? Yo, thank you guys all so much for being here. We are playing a little bit of Neverwinter Nights 2. We also play a lot of RPGs over here. Hey man, I'm gonna lurk on you while I'm in the shower. Hey, please don't take me in the shower, Grumpy. That'd just be really weird, sir. What up, dude? Mock, how you doing, man? How's the road to affiliate going, my friend? We're getting there. We are getting there. Awesome. Thanks so much for checking it out. Things are going great. Got a lot of business in the last 24 hours. Hey, man, I'm really glad to hear that. That's awesome. So it looks like things are working out now that you have a chance to tackle it.
We need to reach a more defensible location. There is a guard room in the hall round the corner from here. There we can make our stand. To the guard room. Follow me.
Nice, man. Nice, Mark. All right, so let me check out and see what we got here. BE. It's only weird if you make it weird. Fair point. Fair point, sir. Fair point. Point noted. All right, so we're gonna just take a bunch of these. I mean, I don't really need a lot of this stuff. Like, let's go ahead and drop that. Let's go ahead and drop. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and drop this. We're gonna drop that. I'm doing that because we kind of need some space right now. We need some space, man. Ooh. That actually might be worth something. We won't be able to sell that. Yo, thanks for that shout out, KP. Much appreciated, man. It's only weird if you make it weird, BE. I think we already have that one. We'll take that. I wish I would have packed some things up. Okay, so let's scroll out. Let's go ahead and head this way. Oh, Pixel. Oh, Pixel. Yo, Pixel, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you so much for 1,000 biddies again. Holy crap. I think you just like having the first spot. I think that's what it boils down to. Yo, everybody that is in here, thank you guys so much for being here, man. You guys are amazing. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, dude. We're halfway through the week. Anybody having anything cool going on? Yeah, man, we got Micromanager in here, Pix. I didn't even know you guys knew each other. How crazy is that? Small world. Yo, KP, appreciate it, man. Yeah, how small of a world is that, man? I've been following Micro, longer than I've been following you. Actually. I wonder if I can just put some stuff in here and come back for it. I don't know if I can, but we'll try. Just some stuff that we're not going to use, so if we don't have it to come back to, we're not out a ton of money. Just a couple thousand gold, maybe. But this will open up. None of this stuff's really that important, but it'll open us up for some items here. Alright, so now we can actually grab some stuff. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much, KP. I'm drawing up my D&D world, as well as doing other D&D things. What kind of D&D world, man? For Manjestic? Let's see if we can unlock this. See if we can pick a lock. Dude, I was like a hardcore 3.5 D&D.
Everyone into
player.
the guard room
One
now,
second.
quickly. The castle has been sealed. It is part of the ancient defenses of the castle should it ever be attacked, something we thought would never happen. Unfortunately, it has cut us off from Lord Nasher. You must get to him or all is lost.
Get ready to DM some Ravenloft. Are you reroll ones? Are you in the same group as Tim and Hope, or do you play separately? Yeah, so 3.5 used to be my favorite system, but I actually am really starting to dig 5e, man. It's super easy. Everybody gets a fair shot. Everybody can be pretty powerful. I really like that. It's a 5e world. It's taken the realms back to the past, basically. The humans haven't invaded, and the drow haven't been banished to the Underdark. Nice. So you're going like way, way, way back in time. Yeah, 5e is definitely an easier way to play through. You are their DM, huh? Nice. Yo, Hope, have you guys seen that new Pathfinder game that's coming out? It is my duty to defend him, and defend him I shall.
Good. Look behind the tapestries in the hall. One of them should hold an entrance to Neverneath, the chambers beneath Castle Never. Neverneath has always been closed to us, but it is said when the castle is in danger, a path opens for defenders of Neverwinter. Make your way to Lord Nasher's side. We will try to be there as soon as the defenses are lifted.
We are. I would love to do something where it was a bunch of, where we had a bunch of streamers doing some D&D. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's talk to Ivar the Blessed. Of course, a moment, please. All right, so
Go to the hall and look behind the tapestries there. One should hold the entrance to Neverneath, and the only way to reach Lord Nasher. Now go.
Yo, let me know when you guys get back, and I'll let you know. There's a new Pathfinder game that's coming out that just launched. I'm super stoked about. All right, we got this. I've been wanting to get into the D&D stream for some time. I gotta learn 5e though. Dude, 5e is super easy. They have simplified it so much, man. If you shoot me a DM, shoot me a DM, Micro, and I'll shoot you a chat back a little bit later. But personally, I love that. But they've actually made wizards more powerful than sorcerers, in my opinion. All right, so we're getting there. There's something going on over here. Okay, so before we head down, I want to check these other areas that were locked. Let's see if these are still locked. I'm not sure if they are. I'll probably just buy a 5e starter set. Try to get my son into it. Yeah, dude. It's pretty solid, man. They've definitely made it easy. But it doesn't take away from the enjoyment. So you don't have all the prestige classes and all that fun stuff. However, I mean, you can build a character to pretty much be any prestige class, but when you cross class, you don't get any skill bumps. So you're effectively whatever that level is. So it can't hurt you to cross class. Oh yeah, I get to play a level 16 character in my friend's world as an NPC because I'm kind of co-DMing. He's 2 ranger, 14 wizard. He's a blast. Oh man, nice. What'd you take the ranger levels for? All right, so we're gonna continue on through here. We got to go save the king, man. Our goal is to save the king. Take out the vampire. Oh damn! They dazed me. We're dead. Oh damn! This isn't good, boys. Okay. Take him out. Take him out. Can't be as punishing as AD and D cross class. Well, the problem is, like, you don't get any of your stat bumps. So, like, at 4th level, and your max stats 20. You can't go above 20 on your stats. But you get 2 stats every 4 levels. Or you can get a feat. So you don't get all the feats. They made some really interesting changes. Let's go ahead and cure a little bit. Prick. Heal. This dude, man. We're not doing so hot. We're about to die. Not good, boys. Alright, so where did this auto save? All the way back here. Of course it did. Of course it did. That's awesome. Sweet. Oh, you still get those in my games. Mostly for roleplay and flair. I also used it for proficiencies. The players think I'm a ranger, so it's great. Nice. So... yeah, I still use those in my game as they are tied to level, not class. The favorite terrain and favorite enemy are nice to have as roleplay aspect. My character's favorite prey are hydras. Nice. Okay, so let me see if I can. I can't leave anything in here, but I can drop all this crap. I can drop all this crap before we go and apparently get in trouble. Nothing beats a nice Hydra steak. I honestly have not fought a Hydra in that game yet. Alright, let's go ahead and drop all this stuff so we can open up some inventory space. So I don't have to worry about all the other stuff here. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I can't even remember what the... we fought in a Ravenloft-ish type of scenario. We are in, we have 2 different games
you no
going
doubt
right
have
now.
heard. Fort Locke has fallen. Nasher has summoned you. You are to report to Castle Neverwinter, and only you. Good.
Oh,
Not...
Okay, here we go. We are off. But yeah, there's right now we have one that's going on in gosh, Bolivia, where basically Count Dracula is. I got one game.
There is
that's
a growing
there.
darkness to the south, but the tidings are.
I'm skipping
here.
all of this because we.
These are yours. Has the what you the second.
I'm skipping all this because we've already done it.
Your companions.
Hey man, I gotta go. Gotta go spend
people
time
you
with
have
my niece.
assembled in
Have a good stream.
Crossroad
Yo,
Keep
Grumpy, thanks for
believe
stopping in,
you.
man. Much appreciated,
And
brother.
through you
have a great one.
believe in Neverwinter. It is no
Barovia,
small thing
that's
you
right.
have done here.
Sorry guys, we've already done this, so I'm just kind of skipping through it. Hopefully I'll remember to save this time.
Is
All right.
they are here for Nash.
All right. Run to the Shadow Priest. Kill him. Kill him. Death to the Shadow Priest. But yeah, one of our if you guys are familiar with the Deck of Many Things, one of my characters pulled a card from the Deck of Many Things and drew the Moon card. Oh damn! If they die, they bring back Wraiths. Interesting. Didn't realize that the first time. So
Prepare to
I got
become one
max
with
roll, which was a
eternity.
6. So I have 3 wish spells. Complete luck, man. Complete luck. Would you seriously like stop being stunned, sir? This is getting ridiculous. All right, here we go. Finally, damn. Let's take him out, boys. Let's take him out. So the funny aspect is he also has the swords Bane and Ball. So I don't know if you guys know those two swords, but they are actually sentient swords. One is lawful good, one is chaotic evil. And so they have their own like desires and their own pulls and draws. And so they make my character want to do different things. And so it's caused him, he's a paladin, it's caused him to go chaotic neutral. And so like he'll throw I think it's Ball that's evil. He'll throw Ball and like hit somebody and kill him, and it'll suck up the soul. And like my whole party thinks I'm just this evil being and has no idea that the sword's sentient. And it's actually the sword doing it. Needless to say, my party does not like me. Those jerks. Would you please? Why would you get knocked down, sir? I need you to stand back up. Let's take these guys out. Man, we lost all the guards too this time. It's just me and Sir Naval. What the hell?
We need to reach some more to the guard room. Follow me.
Alright, we'll follow you, sir. We shall follow you. Alright, so we got that. Take this. Got this. I mean, a lot of this stuff we're probably going to just drop. Just because I don't have a lot of space. I only found one once. Drew like 5 times. Only bad card I drew was opposite alignment. As a true neutral druid. Oh no. It has no effect. All I ended up was way over leveled. Had like 5 levels on the rest of the party. The game was broke after that. Poor DM never used the deck again. Yes, especially a druid, man. They make the best freaking tanks, dude. I couldn't believe how strong of a tank they are. Especially in 5e, man. They've really buffed them up to be pretty powerful. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. We are going to go ahead and put those there. Put this there. Put this there. And we'll put that there. This and... Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going. Very cool. I almost never let items that grant wishes in the game. Hope plays a path of the sewer druid. I don't even know what the sewer druid is, to be honest with you.
Everyone into the...
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get through this area that we've already done.
The castle has been sealed. Unfortunately, it has cut us off from Lord Nash. Good. Never need make your...
Okay, so we have no guards. They've all died. So let's go ahead and save here. I had a wizard who committed a murder, who was seen by someone, so they kidnapped that person and used modified memory on them, so they forgot. Oh damn, not me. Our usual DM still allowed keen and improved critical to stack on my scimitar, because dice hate meh when it comes to combat. Yeah, so I don't have any issue with that. Like, my whole goal when I'm playing D&D, I want the characters, and I haven't really DM'd. I'd like to DM at some point. But as a player and as a DM, like, to me, it's way more important. Like, the story is about the players, right? Like, I want you to become, like, godlike characters. Capture whatever you want. Do all the things that you want to do. And make it completely epic. Because that's what D&D is about, right? And I feel like some DMs have a completely opposite mind, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just I think that, you know, it depends on your playstyle. Yeah, 100%. Flavor of characters over rules. Now, the problem is, where I'll have an issue, is if all the players start min-maxing. Then that takes away from the fun. Yo, Tay, appreciate that alert. Alright, got you. Getting through here real quick. Yeah, you didn't even stand a chance this time, sir. You didn't even stand a chance this time. How'd you like them apples, vampire? Ew, min-maxing. It's like the meta-knowledge, in my opinion. Big no-no. Dude, you know how many people, though, that do? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind if you do. I'm just not going to go out of my way to make, like, an absolutely epic experience like I'd like to. Or people that don't roleplay their characters. Kill the Shadow Priest! Take him down! One's almost done. Alright, so he's dead. Let's go to this Shadow Priest over here. Constitution is decreased, huh? Alright, let's go take out this Shadow Priest. I'm glad we took... I am so glad that we took dark fighting. Blind fighting. We don't need that, actually. Well, that's a strong one. We might be able... Only gonna be 100 gold. Sapphire I'll take, though. Ooh, we got some magic boots. Hell yeah, boys. What's this? We got a secret door. Alright, so that leads us down. What's over here? Can't go in here, I bet. You can kind of tell because they didn't put literally anything in there. Okay, so this is where we're going to go downstairs. So let's go ahead and rest. We'll save. Yeah, it just makes it less fun for other players, right? And also if you have one character that's like just a super powerhouse. For example, when we were playing 3.5, I had a min-maxed sorcerer in my campaign, like in one of the campaigns I played in. And literally, like, they would end the fight in 2 turns. And none of our characters ever got a shot because they were so strong. They took all the right feats, double damage, all this crazy stuff. And it was like, dude, this isn't even fun to fight. And I think I had a traditional fighter. Be aware that you approach the sepulchre of Lord Haluth Never. My duty in life and my pact in death is the defense of this castle I built with my 2 hands. Continue onward and your loyalty to Neverwinter will be tested. Friends of Neverwinter have not to fear. To those who are foreign or enemies of Neverwinter, be you from Ilusk, the wilds, or someplace unknown, your presence will be cleansed. Alright, so we got some interesting stuff going on. My favorite case of RP, I think min-maxing is only bad in the hands of a bad player. Min-maxing can be used for fun depending on your character and his or her goal. I agree with that, Manjestic. My favorite case of RP was my ability to solve riddles. Yet, playing a mountain orc with an int of 8, I wasn't allowed to help the party solve puzzles I knew out of character. It killed me on the inside. Well, so here's my question then. Is it an intelligence that doesn't allow you to do that? Or would that be more whiz-based? See, I would count that as wisdom. Okay, so this is going to be a test, so let's save. And I don't know these answers, but I think we get like a secret door here that opens. Mine are the hands that built Neverwinter, but not without my loyal fingers. 9. Yes! These hands led to the 9 fingers of victory over Lusk. Okay, let's do this. So I think what this did, I think this opens up to like a badass creature. Yeah. So if you get it wrong, you're attacked. I think that's how that works. All right. And then you can come out in here, and then you got to fight these guys anyway. All right, so let's head in here. Played 3rd, 4th edition maybe once. Went to 2nd to 5th, honestly. I didn't play 2nd edition. I didn't play 5th edition. A lot of my D&D experience is from Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2, because it used the D&D rule set. I didn't have a lot of friends that played D&D. What was the name of the lake beside Neverwinter? Yes, it is named for the black blood the orcs spilled within the lake when we liberated this land. Alright, so again, we passed that. We're good there. We do have to fight these guys. Well, int is knowing things. Wisdom is applicable of knowledge. So in any case, most riddles are impossible for a mountain orc. Alright, fair. I RP'd a character with low int and moderately low whiz when it came to solving riddles. I would roleplay it so he found the answer, but the way he found the answer was always in the most obscure way. So, drop partial clues in that situation. Show that you understand it, even if your character can't articulate it well. That's a good point. I have we had an int and wisdom barbarian of 8 that was a goblin in one of our parties. Were you an enemy of Neverwinter? Where would you... The Tomb of Betrayers. Yes, Neverwinter is distinct from the savages that surround it by the mercy we show the defeated foes. Alright, so we've passed that. We're getting through this without dying. I like that. Just the methods. We banned meta, so I wasn't allowed to even make hints out of game. I do like dumb luck approach, though. It's funny. Yeah, so for me, it's easier because I don't know a lot of the campaigns. I've never played through a lot of the campaigns. So for me, most of it's just completely new. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Alright, so we're trying to get through this to find Lord Nasher. We're trying to save Lord Nasher. State the more common name for the artery of Neverwinter. No, but continue forward. You might redeem or damn yourself. Alright, so this would be what it looks like. So when you mess up, you gotta fight significantly harder foes. Not that we're apparently having much difficulty with these guys. I feel completely over leveled. And so that this will then open the door here. And now we gotta fight these guys. Wow. Looks like we doubled up on these guys too.
Congratulations, Bob.
You've joined the club, and everybody here agrees.
Well, dude, Wise Home, I'm gonna go make supper. Vindication coming in with that sub. What? Yo, Vindication, thank you so much for that sub, my friend. You were absolutely freaking amazing. Can we get some O snaps in the channel for our friend Vindication coming into the channel and being a sub and amazing? Thank you so much, Vindication. That means a ton. I think everybody's sleeping. Oh, I can do it now, actually. Hold on. I got a bot that can do this stuff. Yeah, KP. You're my man. KP's got my back. Always. Thank you so much, Vindication. That is awesome. You are amazing. I promise. Thank you, Cherry Pie. Yo, welcome, Cherry Pie. How you doing, my friend? I hate when the DMs are like, your player isn't smart enough to figure that out. That just means only the intelligent and wise can play those classes that use it. It limits the party solving ability. I agree. I just got back home. It would not let me sub from mobile. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. That means so much, dude. The fact that you guys keep coming back is amazing. So it's much appreciated. Thank you for that shout out, KP. Thank you, man. Where might an enemy of Neverwinter find a map of our city? Where might an enemy of Neverwinter find a map of our city? The archives. No, shit. I keep messing up, boys. Fudge. I think that you get like a special item if you get those all right. Not that it's that big of a deal, because we can make our own items. We keep coming back because you are awesome. I like that. You guys are stroking my ego here. What the hell? You guys quit hitting triggers. Alright, there we go. Oh, we didn't have to fight anybody on that side. Very cool. Okay. So let's see if we can get this. How many gates must one pass through from Neverwinter Harbor to her castle? Alright, so you have the Harbor Gate. You have the Merchant Quarters Gate. You have Black Lake District Gate. And then the gates to the castle. So I would say 4. Damn it! What? Man, we started off so good, guys. Hey, B in chat, how are you? I am doing well. I am doing well. How's your not so good vacation going? Oh, there's a secret here. I wonder if there's a secret in all of them and I've just missed it. Hold on. Hold on, let's go look. I wonder. Oh, thieves' tools. We can do this. Can't stay long, popping in real quick. Today is the special stream. Yo, Silas, how you doing, my friend? What's the special stream? I'm not gonna be able to check it out, my friend. I'm so sorry. Infinity, how you doing, man? My friends, how are you doing? Oh, look at this. We're getting all this. We're getting all the good stuff, man. We're getting all the good stuff. Are you gonna do the VOD of it? Are you doing a VOD today, Silas? Let's do that. And then let's open this. Oh, damn. Got that. Let's see if we can open this. Playing WoW, decided not to stream it until Friday, Saturday. My weekend. Nice. Hi, first time here. Not on mobile. Well, welcome back, Grim Devotion. Are you guys doing like some guild stuff tonight on your playthrough? Alright, we're gonna go back real quick. I want to see if there's some more secrets that I might have missed in these other side rooms. Let's see. Nope, just that one. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Leveling and hang out with the guildies. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, Infinity and Vindication and Grim Devotion are all part of a WoW community. So if you guys play WoW, might be worth reaching out to them if you are looking for some more guild buddies. They have their own guild. But damn it, Silas, I'm curious about the special stream. All right, so let's go ahead and save here. Are you guys enjoying the new expansion though? Out of curiosity. All right, let's hit the statue. You have been proven to know Neverwinter, but for Neverwinter to know you, you must declare your loyalty. I declare my loyalty to Neverwinter. So be it. The stone of this castle bears witness to your fealty. Protector of Neverwinter, take your place among us. I like it. It's pretty decent so far. It's so hard to find my way around. Isn't that a good thing though? Oh, look at these. We got some floating swords. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know what we're walking into. That's on. So my friend and streamer Stylist Daddy Silas mentioned that they have a special stream going on tonight. The 9 will protect my resting place for any who approach, but one of the 9 is missing. Wait, what's it say? his place to join my side. Show 5th of the 9, 3 dragons could not slay him unless the treachery of the 4th. Coneth, 6th of the 9, his blood was impure, but none ever doubted his heart. Danny the Warrior coming in with a host. Yo, Danny, thank you so much, my friend. Nahelian, 7th of the 9, his chest cut, and a lusk arrow meant for mine. Tamper, 8th of the 9, youngest of all, who kept us all us young. Yo, Danny the Warrior, thank you so much for that host, my friend. How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Slade, last of the 9. Sadly, his first day was his last battle. That's going to be the last one. I don't want to go there yet. Galivren, 2nd of the 9. The only one who remembers the promise left unfulfilled. Flochabelle, 3rd of the 9. She never bore a child, but was mother to newborn Neverwinter. Thracier, 4th of the 9. His death as a traitor does not release him from his service. Ooh, that's rough, sir. You will not be released from your service. Talvin, 1st of the 9. We shall not rest until his sword takes his rightful place. Alright, so then the only one that's missing is right here. Well, do we take the Rod of Never? What's this do? The 9 are assembled, and one duty remains for me. I bequeath this, the Rod of Never, to the new Lord of Castle Never. Deliver it to him, that he may use it to protect Neverwinter from its savage enemies. Oh, snap! What we got here? It doesn't say, it just says made of cold iron. Okay. Yo, Danny, what were you playing, my friend? Let's give you a quick shout out. 1 second, guys. Hey, Bladed in chat, how are you all doing? Yo, Hoj, what's going on, man? What is going on, sir? How you doing tonight, my dude? All right, so for correctly solving the puzzles, we got an extra. Okay, so we got this. Let's go ahead and use that. What you got going on, my man? I was just hanging out with Hoj in Damian White's channel. He was doing some pretty interesting stuff for Skyrim modding. Doing well. This game gives me some nostalgia feels. Yeah, dude, this is a pretty solid game, man. Not gonna lie, I'm really digging this. Well, I wonder if I can cast Cat's Grace. No, but we can do that. We can do that. Owl's Wisdom. Oh, we can. Yes. Oh, look at this, boys. We can even do Bark Skin. Oh. Blades of Fire. Oh, man. Where have you been all my life? What? Have you played this before, Hoj? Okay, so let's do Cat's Grace. The reason we'll do this is that the dex actually gives me an increase to my skill for lockpicking. So I need a +6 now instead of a +8. That allows me to use this thief tool instead of my +10, which I can save for a later use. Did you not like this one? See, I thought the first one was great, but I actually enjoyed this one far more from a single player story than the first one. The first one I really enjoyed the online player, or the online aspect. I like this era of RPGs. Reminds me of a very specific time in my life. Yeah, when we were kids. Does it remind you of when we were kids? Because that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so that's another +6. Let's go ahead and use that. Got a new dagger. Let's see what we have over here. Man, we're gonna have to buy some thieves tools. I don't know if I can now. I can't remember. I think we bought these back at our hometown. We got a rogue stone. That's huge. Because there's very few rogue stones. The first Neverwinter Nights 2 and Diablo 2 were a significant part of my high school experience. Success not possible. Okay, so I guess we're using this one. Unfortunately, we got to waste a +6. And we'll take that. I didn't realize we had 100,000 gold. Guyven will be interested in hearing about this place. Got a couple places to tell Guyven about, actually, when we get back. Guyven of the Road. See, I never really got into the Diablo games, man.
This Shadow Reaver may seem a difficult foe, but hold your ground, and reinforcements shall be here soon.
We got this. You got nothing on me, my friend. What? You gonna disappear randomly?
Assassins. They sent assassins here.
Did you ever play online?
So this is how this enemy fights, with shadows instead of cold steel.
Become one with eternity.
Assassins. They said assassins. Are you all right?
I am unharmed, though I should see to the men stationed on the walls and in the keep. This King of Shadows, his forces are powerful. Is that the Rod of Never you carry? Let me see it. I had heard the rod rested below, but none have been able to enter Lord Halloweth's tomb. It seems the ancient alarms of the keep open the way. With this rod, I should be able to open some of Castle Never's oldest secrets. It seems some good has come from this surprise attack. I think this enemy fears to face us on the field of battle. He fears to face Neverwinter and all its knights, and that now includes you. Yes! You have earned this through your deeds, the title of Knight in Service to Neverwinter.
Thanks, Infinity. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Don't thank me yet. I haven't given you your orders.
My lord, there are certain rites for inducting knights that must be...
Naval, I knighted you at Redfellow's Watch in the mud.
I'm not sure if Danny the Warrior is
surroundings.
actually a streamer,
Ceremonies
though.
can wait. Now bow and be knighted.
A knight of Neverwinter is entitled to land, a keep, and forces, my lord.
And he shall have them. But you, Knight Captain, and your efforts here, you have served Neverwinter beyond the call of duty, risking your life not once, but several times without hesitation. If there is anything that I think will be the light against this shadow that comes against us, it is you and the fortress I have granted you. I offer you an honor. To become one of the Neverwinter Nine, the protectors of Neverwinter, the surrounding lands, and most importantly, its people.
See, to me, dude, this is like the coolest stuff, because you go from like this little like farm boy from the mayor like Harborman, like you're looked at down upon. Now you're like this knight captain, badass. Like this is what D&D is all about right here, in my opinion. I love it. I am grateful, and I accept Lord Nasher.
Very well. For your efforts at Crossroad Keep and your battles against these minions of shadow, I convey upon you the mantle of one of the Neverwinter Nine.
And a much-deserved title it is, Knight Captain. We welcome you into our ranks.
But on to the matters at hand. You have done more to halt this beast's advance than any of my knights. When he strikes, you are there to counter it, but that is no longer enough. I am tired of waiting for this enemy to strike. I want you to find this King of Shadows. I want this beast to answer for the blood of every guardsman slain here tonight. If he crosses Neverwinter again, I want it to be the last time. To the servants of Neverwinter here before me, all fighting men of Neverwinter must take to the field to face this foe. You have seen one of its servants, and as terrible as it may seem, it can be beaten, and so can our enemy. You must spread the word. Help your neighbors to evacuate their homes as we fortify the walls of Neverwinter. We cannot allow our people to be placed in jeopardy. We alone must face this threat. Go now, and do what you can to prepare for the coming battle.
He kind of reminds me of Patrick Stewart.
And so a strategy must be formed. These Reavers, whatever these things of shadow are, there is no way the Grey Cloaks can fight them. If our enemies cannot be killed.
They are pawns only. Powerful, yes, but not the true threat. The base that the enemy is striking from. If we cannot reach it, then we cannot take the battle to him. He can send his soldiers out without fear of counterattack, and there is nothing we can do but fall back.
Even if these ruins could be reached, we still
watched the
need
IT
more
crowd.
men. Between the plague and the war with Luskan.
Then we will gather more men. But not just men. This enemy threatens not just us. We must make allies, and we must do so quickly. There is much to be done, I think. But I have faith in your efforts. It is said that the captain of Crossroad Keep is the lord of the manor in all but name. Now I've named it for you. But it will not be enough. I am in need of answers, information, and as many soldiers as you can gather. I need to know how these Shadow Reavers can be killed, and how I can reach their master.
And we need allies wherever they can be found, from all the races, all the peoples. This is not our war, it is theirs, whether they know it or not.
So the way I look at this, Hoj, because I know you're part of that crew that just loves Dragon Age Origins. I feel like this is the first version of Dragon Age Origins. So it didn't have all the cool origin factors that Dragon Age did. However, like the way that this is built, the grabbing of the keep, the fortifying of forces, but you control it. Like you grow your own keep. Like you're protecting this massive land. To me, that is such a good story, like of character growth, character capture. I mean, this is why people play D&D, and that's what I absolutely love about this game. You get to like really be involved with your character and grow with your character. And there's not a lot of games that allow that kind of character growth. I think if you could do something like that in Skyrim, so where you can be, where you could become the Jarl or the King or something along those lines, like, because that's really what we want to do. Like, we want to have a story that progresses, that makes you that. And I haven't really found any good mods that allow that, but they've gotten away from that over the years, in my opinion. I'd love to see a good game, and that's what I'm so excited for with Pathfinder coming out. There's a new Pathfinder game that's called Kingmaker. I'm super stoked about that because that's exactly what it is. You're making yourself a king. Like you're recapturing a country, you're protecting the citizens, you're building the city, and then like that's your whole goal. This was an interesting time for game development. They really were just getting started to get ambitious with the storytelling. Yeah, and this is done with Obsidian. So this is actually the same creators that made New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, and a couple other really good games. From a single player standpoint, they made some of the best single player games I've ever played. But from a multiplayer game, I don't think they were up to par. But BioWare also created the very first one, and obviously BioWare is an amazing game creator. Okay, so back to the game. Sorry. How can I find out how to defeat Shadow Reavers?
We ask the enemy, We still have some of the Arcane Brotherhood in our dungeons. Let them provide us with answers. See to it.
There must be a way to reach the King of Shadows' stronghold.
My lord, I believe Aldenon is already searching for a means by which we can reach the King of Shadows' stronghold.
Half the task will be him finding it, and the second task will be trying to understand him when he explains it.
Where can the allies be found?
There are old alliances that Neverwinter had years ago, in the days before I took the crown. I need you to reforge these alliances. Without more troops, this battle is already lost. A clan of dwarves, the Iron Fist clan,
They owe us.
is said to have returned to their clanhold in Old Owl Well after the pass was liberated by Neverwinter. Perhaps they would be grateful enough to aid us in the coming battle. But we cannot count on them being able to join the effort. And even so, there is still the matter of the King of Shadows.
What about the lizardmen?
The lizard men of the mare? What of them?
Will they fight for us?
They are being attacked by the King of Shadows as well. Why not?
I do not think any lizard man would be quick to come to the aid of Neverwinter, even if we could speak with them.
Yet, if they would join us, they know the terrain, perhaps even know about more of the movements of the King of Shadows through the mirror. If you think you can contact them and persuade them to help us, then may the gods smile upon you. Such allies might give us the edge we need.
There must be some way to... I see. I shall see to it at once.
Then I shall leave you both to these preparations. I must attend to the troops and the war effort. You are to attend to the King of Shadows. Of all our knights, no one has a greater chance of finding his weakness than you. I shall gather our forces, but you must show me where we must march. Return to Crossroad Keep and begin preparations. Naval will go to assist you, and he will remain there as long as needed. Now, go!
Now, this was also the time when they were first getting into voiceover acting and some other stuff inside of games. I mean, if we look back, I think this was like 2002. So there's a lot of cool features and functions that are going on right now that wasn't out in the beginning.
We heard about what happened at Castle Never, the attack. It's good to see you're all right.
To attack Castle Never? The King of Shadows? Garius? Oh, they're getting bold, they are.
So, did you get
I
any
love
gold
that
along with the
dwarf.
knighting ceremony? I mean,
Sabara,
not that
how you
carry it
doing, my
with you,
friend?
Since I already checked your pockets and your bags.
What efforts are being made in the war? Will Nasher commit his forces? And what of Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance?
Know that word of all of this has traveled before the Kalakcha. Our duty is to carry the battle to the King of Shadows, his servants, and gather others who feel the same.
Nasher wants me to find a way to kill the Shadow Reavers. We have to find some way to penetrate the claimed lands and strike directly at the King of Shadows. Nasher's asked me to bolster the Crossroad Keep's forces by forming
Alliances are made to be broken.
How you doing,
if agreed
Sabara?
to it all. Good
How's,
luck trying
how's
to
life
get
going
anyone
now?
to join our side in these times.
Clan Iron Fist will help. They may take some convincing, but they wouldn't back down from a fight if they thought it was just.
The lizard folk should not be ignored. They once made their homes in the Mare, and the King of Shadows has driven them out.
The lizards?
Their history with settlements along the Mare is bloody, but they are fiercely territorial and are likely to hate the King of Shadows even more.
And we could look at last for the Wendersnaven.
Oh, gods.
No, they're not gods. They're the Wendersnaven. They exist, even if you can't see them with the eye, or touch them. They see all, know all, and have incredible powers. If they are on our side, we have a good chance of winning.
Oh, really? And how do we find something you can't see or touch and most likely exists in your head?
There's 2 sages at Portlast that are said to know something of the Wendersnaven. We could ask them.
Then it seems we have a number of roads open to us, and an army
Thanks,
to
KP.
build.
Alright, so Nasher wants me to find a way to kill the Shadow Reavers.
No, that will not be
Thanks
easy.
again, KP. You
Every
amazing
time
name.
they are struck down, they reform. The only losses in battle with them will be ours.
There must be a way. Evil always has a weakness. We just have to find it.
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? The thing is,
I
how
hate this
long
dude.
do you look and where?
Pardon me, but sometimes these things come to you. I mean, we can't be the only ones the Reavers have threatened or hurt. We already have crossed paths with a bunch of allies and people and sorcerers and sages we never even knew before. And we did much of that through serendipity. So have a little faith. Maybe an answer will come to us.
Know that this may be the best we can hope for. We should search, but the problem of the Reavers may be one that only time can aid us with.
We have found we have to find some way to penetrate the claimed lands and strike directly at the King of
The
Shadows.
claimed lands kill all life that enter it. We wouldn't be able to reach the King of Shadows in time. The movement through the mare is never swift, even in the best of times.
If there's a path at all, we'd still need to know where we were going. And even then, we'd probably die getting there.
I don't think there's an easy path. As much as I hate to say it, I think we should ask Aldenon for advice on this.
Okay, so got a lot of different things going on here. Let's first start with trying to get a couple people. Look, we got Bevel here, so let's go talk to Bevel. I heard you were the Knight Captain of the Keep, but it's hard to believe. Nice to see you, Bladed. Bevel? I looked for you in West Harbor. I thought you'd been killed. No, I'd already left West Harbor. Guess I was on the road when it happened. I'd heard about the war, so I decided to don the gray and do my part. Georg was plenty steamed, but I kept thinking that West Harbor really didn't need me. Not as much as you would, anyway. Near as I can tell, I must have left town just before, before they died. Have you heard about any other survivors? I don't think your father was there when it happened, Bladed. He left town when I did. He even walked with me a ways down the road. Hardly said a word, and he wouldn't tell me where he was going. He just disappeared into the swamp. I'm not sure about any other survivors. Tarmus, maybe. He came to my mother one night, very late, and said he had some arcane way out of town. I guess he was offering to take us with him, but he didn't know where we'd end up. Mom said he was crazy and tossed him out of the house. I didn't see him around town after that. How'd you find out about West Harbor? It was just rumors at first, and I didn't believe them. But when the companion of yours, Bishop he calls himself, he said you'd been there and seen for yourself. After that, I didn't see much point in holding out hope. I'm sorry about your family. I remember how my mother cried when I left. She was so sure she'd never see me again. And I told her, Mom, I'll be fine. I'll be with Bladed. I promise I'll be fine. And I was right. But so was she. What will you do now? Kana's been having me patrol the walls, but I think she plans to make a sergeant out of me. Seems the militia experience is in high demand here. I'll remain here, Bladed, for as long as you have a place for me. You have my vow on that. Alright, so we just got a new one. Sweet. Yo, Martuchman, man, it's going great. How are you doing? Thanks, Infinity. You're awesome. Sabara, I have to ask, did everything work out with your pup? I know you're having some issues. Sorry if it didn't. Sorry for bringing it up if it was bad. I just wanted to check real quick. Infinity, you are amazing. Thank you so much for checking in on everybody. Showing that love. And if you guys haven't followed Infinity back, please do. She is trying to get to affiliate as well. So please spread that love. You've been knighted, Captain? This changes everything. Everything! Don't you know? And this pile of rubble will no longer do. Oh no, everything must be pristine for our glorious knight captain. So, if you ask, I will mention to the stone quarries exactly who my illustrious patron is. And I will get you stone. Imagine what we can build. What can we build? There are two great buildings that are rubble now. One used to be a guard tower, the other a church. They will keep important buildings for your keep. They will be important buildings for your keep. So you should find people that can use them. Many people would clamor at the chance to be here. So choose wisely. Who would be interested in the church? Funny you should ask. I've gotten a couple of requests while you were away. The first would be the Ivar the Blessed, a holy priest of Tyr, who says he'll set up a mission here if we restore the old church to its former glory. He even offered to help pay for the rebuilding of the church. The other comes from a monk named Roland. He says he's the master of the Sun Soul or some such, and he's been looking to pass on what he knows before he dies. Beyond rebuilding the church and converting it into a monastery, I'm fresh out of ideas. I wish to so we are not going to be utilizing a monk. I don't want to turn Kelgar into a monk. He's a monk. Oh, dude, that is old. I need to get rid of that. My bad. My bad. We will. I'll drop that here in a second. Long day of work. Glad to be home. Well, I'm glad you're home too, man. She's starting to eat again. But she's still old. Hey, but she looks like she's kicking back, so that's a good start. I'm glad she's eating again. Yeah, I'll take that down here in a minute. Okay, so sorry. The Sun Soul is great if we have a monk. We are not going to be utilizing a monk. I don't want a monk, so we're going to actually go with the church because we do have a priest, and then they have spells and items and stuff that we can utilize. So let's do that. Yes. This is easily done. Rebuilding is easy, trivial even. Pay 50,000 to rebuild the church. There are other things we could do with the space. Many, I'm certain. Anything in specific? Yeah, let's do the church. We'll pay the 50,000. Fine works. Just you see. So much to do. So much to do. All right. Wait. Oh, wait, please. Captain, I've been waiting to extend to you an invitation from Luskin. We have pressing business, which doesn't include invitations from Luskin at this time. I thank you to step aside. Very good. Yes, fine. I'll just wait then. Alright. So I don't want to talk to Aldenon yet, actually, but we'll talk to Sand.
Yes?
I'd like to know more about what Torio said about you at the trial.
There was a time I dwelled amongst the towers of Luskin, yes? For anyone interested in arcane knowledge, the Masters of the Towers have an impressive collection of artifacts. But simply being in their employ is not enough. And the things requested can even make the greatest of artifacts pale by comparison. And one day I simply could not continue to do what I did. The smallest refusal, and one is marked for death. So I came here, sought protection in Neverwinter. I moved my shop down here in the docks in the hopes of avoiding notice.
Alright, what do you know of Black Garius?
Garius, yes, ambitious, driven, yet I find it strange he would be Luskin's ally in this. Luskin seems so short-sighted, and Garius's horizon is broad indeed, and he was never one to put the city's concerns first, nor were any of the mages of the host tower.
Alright, never mind, farewell. Okay, so let me go ahead and drop that auto timer. 1 second, guys, sorry. Get rid of charity, get rid of... I do want to do some more charity streams, so we'll probably be doing that here soon. I do want to try to do like once a month, and we actually have a pretty cool idea from somebody we met in another community. So, anyways, we'll talk about that here later. But as we were, let's go ahead and continue on through. Damn it, Aldenon, I don't want to deal with you yet. Oh, well met, I say. There sure are a number of visitors dropping by of late. Ah, Aldenon, you have found something, no doubt something I'd want to hear, since it will no doubt put my life in jeopardy soon enough. Well, yes, I do have news, you see. I've made some progress on finding a way to breach the claim lands and enter the Vale of Merdelaine. One of 3 challenges solved, really. Tell me about your breakthrough. Well, you see, you won't turn into zombies once you enter the Vale of Merdelaine, which I think is quite a good omen. Omens aren't good by definition, Aldenon. Oh, of course they are, especially with a little milk and duskwood jam. But you see, the life-draining effect of the King of Shadows isn't stronger in the center, as I expected. It seems to be strongest at the edges of his territory, where it spreads outward. So, while you couldn't walk there, if you could hop over the wall, so to speak, then what would give you your best chance at striking it? That would give you the best chance at striking the King of Shadows. So you mentioned the challenges. That was the first challenge. Getting there, you see, is the problem. To do that, we'd need to create a portal, and then tell that portal where to create his other end. Can't just have it appear anywhere, you know. It has to appear in the Vale. And how would we do both of those things? What do you need to create a portal that's large enough? Well, when Garius invited me to his keep, kidnapped. Yes. When Garius invited me, one of the tomes he had me translate was fascinating work called the Tome of Ilkhazar. Garius has a tome? Yes, he was using it to transport legions of blade golems to and from the Vale of Mer Delaine. There's no reason we couldn't use the same tome to create the same portal and use it to hop into Mer Delaine, as if we were golems. Except that Garius, or one of the Shadow Reavers, has the tome, and is probably using it to control the golems. Yes, but that's a minor inconvenience, one of many of which I'm sure you'll be able to overcome. I've heard enough, let's go. Alright, so now we know how to at least get there. So let's go ahead and... We're not going to do that one first, because I don't want to go to Luskan yet. But we have a number of different quests to do now. So let's head back out here. Let's talk to Kana. I've informed the men that their captain has been knighted. The keep is now not only yours by duty, but by right as well. When we first met, I could tell greatness was inside of you. As always, I am honored to serve. How may I be of service, Knight Captain? Give me a report on Crossroad Keep. Okay, so our unit strength is still low. We have the best weapons. We have good armor. We're almost top tier. We got to get land security up. I have the results from the special mission from the Grey Cloaks that went on, Captain. Domain, the ogre's band never stayed in place for long. It took time to find them. The Cloaks found them and then laid an ambush for them. The battle was intense, but the bandits were routed, and only a few injuries on our side. Domon the ogre is dead, and his weapon I present to you. Your orders, Captain. I want to talk more in depth about the men and their sergeants. How battle ready are they? Each member of the Grey Cloaks is well versed in matters of warfare now. They aren't as capable as squires, and certainly not as knights, but they are very skilled and disciplined. The men are unified and are extremely high spirits. They look forward to their next assignment and challenge. The men have good arms and armor, better than practically any Grey Cloak anywhere. Grey Cloaks are notorious for being lax and having their share of bad apples, but the Grey Cloaks up here uphold the peace well and rarely get in trouble. Some of this, I believe, is due to your example. That's the end of my report, Captain. What of Bavul? He said his only experience at West Harbor was in the militia. If all harbormen are as tough as you and he, what I would give to have more. He's experienced in combat, and he has natural skill at leading men. He'll make a capable sergeant with training. But more than training, there are undercurrents in him. He wobbles like an ill-balanced blade. If those are addressed, he'll become even more capable. Do you have plans for him? What's he being trained in? I plan to train him to lead the patrols on High Road, but as always, if you have other orders, train him on the roads patrol, particularly in getting merchants to pay their tithes. Leads patrols in the countryside as well. Alright, so let's do that. I can see your point, Captain. I believe he has a way with people. Are you sure about the training, Captain? Once he's trained and assigned, we can't effectively put him on anything else. I'm certain. Excellent. I'll see to it at once. What do you want to know about your troops, Captain? Let's change subject. Let's see what else we have, my friends. Master Vidal has started working on reconstructing the keep, but the walls and buildings in the courtyard need much work. The keep is filled with loyal men and followers, but there may still be a few out there to find. Besides soldiers, however, there are few people that visit here or live here. Perhaps if the Grey Cloaks patrol the roads or lands, we'd grow more prosperous. Alright, so Let's go farewell for now. Let's go talk to Torio and see if she has anybody we can recruit. Any potential leads for the keep. Every war effort needs competent soldiers, even the host tower, with its emphasis on magic, recognizes. There is a Luskan mercenary who goes by the name of Jalbun of the Two Blades, who currently works for Sidney Natal. If you convince him to leave his employer, he may prove a valuable ally. He was once a sergeant of Luskan, though the circumstances of his discharge were controversial, and no denying his skill of arms. I have other questions. Okay. That's good for now. So we need to go find this dude to try to recruit him. Did he say? We also need to do these alliances. We got to fortify the keep. We should have everything for the blade soon. I don't know where Sidney Natal is. I'm assuming that's in... That's got to be in Neverwinter. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, Guyvin. We got to go tell Guyvin of the road about these places we found, my friends. We've got 2 places we need to show him. Or tell him about. I found fair journeys, Captain. What can this old traveler do for you? I found places that might interest you. Oh, really? Tell me a tale of your travels. I found Amanjero's haven. Ah, yes, I've visited many a wizard's sanctum in my time. They are rarely what you expect. Guyvin reckons you've seen enough of the hill and vale for me to share a thing or two with you. You're barely a painstalker, really, but Guyvin can tell you of a life of wanderings. Sit down and listen for a spell. So this is going to open up a path to some secret location. And that's how you live off of the earth. No matter how desolate a place looks, there's always some life to sustain you, if you know where to look. You've tired me out, Pathstalker, and that's enough talk from me for the present. All right. I found a place you might be interested in. Oh, really? Tell me a tale of your travels. I visited Lord Haluth Never's tomb beneath Castle Never. Lord Never's tomb? It's a strange sun elf that chooses to be buried so far beneath the sun. But you might understand if you knew what he went through in his lifetime. According to one legend, not sure how true it is, Haluth Never and those that followed him fled Neverwinter Wood, which was then called something unpronounceable by my tongue. Their ancestral home had been sacked by the orcs, goblins, and the barbarian hordes that dominated the Sword Coast in that day. After a long, bloody journey to the mouth of the river leading from the woods, Haluth planted his sword in the ground and called this the winter of their journey. Haluth assumed that this would be a graveyard for his people and mark the end of his line of elves. In despair, his people dubbed this land Never's Winter. Then a group of human cast-offs from the south came along, and with the 2 peoples formed an uneasy union and built ramshackle defenses. When the ravaging hordes came for them, the human elves stood together, and against all expectations they prevailed. Human and elven blood bonded in that battle, and after the victory, they decided to remain there and build a city called Neverwinter. You're a real traveler, you are. I'll tell you a secret, one about Crossroad Keep. Been here before, a terrible war that the King of Shadows raged through here. The captain at that time hid something of value before his men were slaughtered to a one. Check just outside your walls at the base of the second tower north. You might find something of interest to you. Ooh, look at that. We just found a secret. Let's go find out what that is. I honestly can't remember. But I think we're also getting... No, we got some space yet. We still got some space yet, folks. Okay, I think he was talking about over here. I could be wrong. Maybe over here. All right, let's go pay to have this other thing done, and then we'll head outside. Construction is complete, Captain. I'm eager to hear what you want us to do next. I want to rebuild something. Ah, yes, I have some good news. Since Nasher has made you the official owner of this keep, you now command the resources of all the quarries in this region. We now have access to the materials needed to rebuild those 2 eyesores in the courtyard, the tower and the old church. Before I leap in and rebuild them, though, you'll need to determine what use you'll want to put them to. Perhaps you can question people around the keep as what's needed. Alright. That's actually good. The tower and the old church. Any ideas what we can do with the old tower? Perhaps Sir Naval could use the tower for something or other. There are probably more that are interested as well, so we'll have to look around. Yo, Chicken, my friend! Yo, Chicken, how you doing, sir? What is up, my man? How's life going? How's Knights of the Old, or not Knights of the Old Republic, sorry. How's
I see
Elder
the
Scrolls?
moon has been at your back. You look well.
Digging. It's been a long time.
The mare has grown dark, and many villages needed
Baldur's
help
Gate,
in
sorry.
leaving before it was too late. And I have sought the scent on the breeze to learn of the Dark Hunter, King of Shadows. More
Sure,
can still be
what are you still
learned in the
doing up?
mare, but I have discovered something and had to tell you at once.
Tell me what?
I heard one of the scouts was asking about me. Oh, well met. You're Dagon, aren't you? Your son has...
I am Dagon, yes, and you are Eleni, of the Circle of the Mare.
Once of the circle, yes. What do you want?
Oh man, how's your studying going? I won't have you send her on dangerous missions. What do you want with Eleni?
It does concern her. It concerns you both. As I hounded the trail of the Dark Hunter and his minions, I came across something I thought lost. The druids of our lands, the Circle of the Mare, still live.
Not so
That's
hot.
impossible. You're mistaken. If they were alive, I would know.
I can only venture to the swamp for brief periods of time. The reeds and waters feast on the living now. I followed the druids, and they had a ritual I think sustained them, even in the claimed lands.
The circle! They must have found a way to restore part of the mare. Keep it from the influence of the shadows. If so, we need to find them. They can tell us more about what's happening in the mare than anyone.
Thanks, KP.
And if we
Appreciate
can
you,
get them
man.
to ally with us, we may even be able to stop what the King of Shadows is doing to the land itself.
If these druids are as powerful as you say, they may make valuable allies.
That was my thought as well. Thank you for understanding.
Then you must make haste at once, if this is your course of action.
Thanks for bringing us this information, Father.
No gratitude is necessary. We are at war, and it must be done. I will mark the location on your map. As for now, I have other duties in the defense of the Sword Coast and this keep, and I must see to them.
All right, so we got a couple cool things
Your
that we have to
father's
do.
not one for showing emotion, is he? It's difficult to see how he raised you, and you turned out so different.
He has a duty and he takes it seriously. Even when it comes to me, such a devotion is something to be respected. Dagon has a good heart. He sacrificed much to raise me properly.
He certainly did. I, for one, am pleased with the results. Regardless, we need to find the circle. But as for reaching the location, that could be difficult.
I thought
No,
I
man, we
heard
didn't
the
restart.
cries of a damsel in distress. Someone had to fill Chandra's role, eh?
Bishop, this doesn't concern you, so stop spying on us.
My dear, with you around, it pays to be extra watchful. I
Hey,
like to keep
Bishop.
an eye out to make sure you aren't trying to play our leader for a fool. And because you don't always fasten your robes as tightly as you should, sometimes I catch a glimpse of other secrets.
Bishop, I suggest you watch your tongue.
Oh, I will. But before you reprimand me, why don't you find out if you need a guide first, since your father seems so anxious to get away
I'm a
from you.
freaking
So
ranger,
where are
sir.
these friends of yours, Druidess? I'm sure we're all dying to know where they rabbited off to.
They're in the mare, along the northwestern reaches, near the settlements the orcs attacked many years ago during their incursion into Neverwinter.
I suspected that might be one of the places. As for the incursions, it wasn't just orcs. That's near an area the King of Shadows isn't likely to have claimed. Yet.
Yo, we got
Might be a good staging area to look for your dead druid friends.
Dagon says they're alive.
Maybe for now.
Still, if you want to go, I can guide you to a safe port on the edge of the marsh.
All right.
Holy
That will be
crap.
welcome.
That's a big raid, man. Thank you guys so much for the raid. and you guys are dropping some biddies. Yo, Riven, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Panda Princess, thank you so much. You guys started raiding me so fast, I didn't even see who the raid came from. Survive with us raid, man. Thank you guys so much for the bits. Holy crap. Yo, guys, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Panda Princess, I think this is your doing. I saw a message that came through. Yo, thank you guys so much. Yeah, dude, I'm baffled. Holy crap, there's a lot of you that ran by so fast. KP, thank you so much for the shout outs.
I gotta follow.
Enrique Kills, dude, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Everybody, welcome. Glam, Black Girl Magic, yo, welcome. Az, how's it going? Survive it. Holy crap, you guys are freaking crazy.
Mom, get the camera.
Shiny Armadillo. What? Holy crap. There's too many of you to keep up with. Panda Princess, thank you. Princess.
I gotta follow. Mom,
Mark Monkey,
get the camera.
thank you so much, guys. Dude, we're playing some Neverwinter Nights. Holy shit. Dude, Chicken, you're on point, man. Thank you guys so much for that raid.
Mom, get the camera.
I apologize. I'll have to check the message. You guys literally like ran that off of my screen. But thank you guys so much for coming in.
I gotta follow.
Now I don't have to buy friends. Dude, you guys are freaking crazy. Riven, I assume this group is with you, man. So thank you guys so much for coming in.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Wow, dude. You guys have just made my night, dude. You are insane. That's the most follows I've gotten since I think I started playing this game. Yo, guys, thank you.
I gotta follow.
Holy crap.
Get the camera.
Dude, thank you guys so much, man. Banana. Vindication hype, dude. Actually, I was here 5 minutes before the raid. Thank you.
Mom, get the camera.
Yo, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't know who dropped that raid. If you guys tell me, we will get you a shout out for sure. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to the community. You guys are amazing. I will definitely look into that message that you sent over, Panda. Much appreciated. Dude, that is freaking awesome, guys. That is very awesome. So thank you guys so much. Oh, Banana Bot, how's it going, man? Oh, Glam Black Girl Magic, dude. Thank you so much for that. Yo, can KP, I know you're hanging out. Will you give her a shout out? That would be much appreciated, man. Holy crap, dude, you guys are amazing. What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing? Banana Bot, dude, yeah, he's awesome, man. So I was actually checking Banana Bot out playing so hold on, guys. Oh, what? My alert boxes are broke. You guys broke everything. Now the shoutouts aren't working. Oh wait, because there's probably a 0 in there, isn't there? There we go. I think that works. Works. There was a 0 in there, right? Yo, guys, thank you so much for that raid, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. I will definitely have to look into that message, man. Much appreciated. Don't ask me to do a shout out then. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. I appreciate it. I haven't actually been rated this hard before. Awesome. You guys are amazing. We are playing some Neverwinter Nights 2, which is an old school RPG, which we do play a lot of with the Banana Phone tune in my head. Nice. Sorry, Banana. Dude, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Now I'm leaving. KP, thank you. Thank you for sticking around and handing those out, dude. So what do you guys typically play? Like what kind of crew are you? If you don't mind me asking. Your sword is welcome, Bishop.
Save your gratitude until we get there and see the truth. but we better leave soon. Something tells me those friends of yours may have to move around a lot if they want to avoid the shadows.
Yes. Bishop's
Makes
probably
sense.
right.
All right then, I'll set out now. I'll start scouting the path and join up with you only when need be. It'll save us all a lot of time.
He's kind of a jerk.
Pardon me, Captain, but if I could just have a moment of your time.
If you don't want a dagger between your ribs, I suggest you
Mom,
ask
get the
for
camera.
alms elsewhere.
Sephiroth, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Much appreciated, dude. All of you guys that came over with that crew, that big raid, man. Thank you guys so much. That means a ton. I swear, dude, you guys have literally made my week. We had a really great Saturday, and we did a really cool thing on Saturday, and then you guys coming in today has been freaking amazing. So thank you guys so much. I have no idea why you guys chose to raid me, but I am much appreciative of it. You guys are amazing. I hope I don't bore you all to tears. All right, let's see what we have to do. So Bishop's a jerk here. With a crowd this large, I think you should... No, chicken, don't ever call that. No, we're done. That game's over. That was in the past. It's in the past. We've played it. We're done with it. Never again. We had a charity event last Saturday for raising a breast cancer research foundation, and we played Dream Daddy for it. I need some Dream Daddy in my life. No, never. We're done. Right now I'm looking around the keep to find a couple things. BE, gotta head out. Have a great rest of your stream, bro. Martuchman, man, thank you so much for coming in, dude. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night, my man. Just looking through here. All right, so there's a couple things that we're gonna be able to do. Now that we have the church built. Let's see what items that they have, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can pass some things over to her too. So let's level her up. Spell penetration. Let's go ahead and grab this. Wisdom is always good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop all of these items on her to see if maybe she can identify them. Makes it super easy for me. And then we can upgrade her gear. Yo, again, man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for those biddies that you dropped. Thank you so much for those follows, dude. That is freaking awesome. Very cool of you guys. Very, very awesome. So much love for that. And if you guys are streamers, just shout up, and I will make sure that we get you guys follows back. I do like passing the love back. All right, so we got mirror armor. That's actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and give that to her. We got cloak of protection, boots of elven kind. Did I literally not have any items on her? That sucks. So I gotta figure out who has what that I can give to her. Yes. Don't tell me I'm cool. It'll go to my head. You are cool, Infinity. Yo, Crimson Kitty coming in with the auto host. Thank you so much, Crimson. I don't know if you're actually in here. This home you've provided me and my people is beyond any of my expectations. We are unworthy of it, and thank you. The Reverend Judge Ushkar sends his greetings. He speaks highly of you and your works. As for the church we build here, we plan to help tend to the needs of your people, both with the blessings of the divine and work, as measure of thanks for what you have done for us. Can your church help the keep? Kana has thoughtfully provided a merchant who will sell our remedies and enchanted items to people of your keep. We can also prove most effective at tending your injuries. When battle comes to your doorstep, know that my men and I are not ignorant of the arts of war. The pursuit of justice is not for the weak of heart or hand. Cool. All right, so let's go see what items are for sale, actually. Let's go see. Got a shopkeeper. Well met, Captain. I'm now working with Reverend Ivar to sell things to people for a church. Show me the goods. All right. That's a very expensive shield. +5, +4 wisdom. Can she actually equip that? I wonder. Because if she can, that's pretty darn good. How are you guys doing, Affinity? Are you guys still playing some WoW? Okay, so she can use that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold for it. Let's go ahead and identify this. The wizard's ally. That's pretty damn good too. Will of the Lost. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and sell this. What's this belt? Belt of Agility +2. That's not too bad. Yepers. Sweet. Girdle of the Holy Might. That's pretty damn good. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. Let's go ahead and head out of here. Yo, Banana Bot, thank you again too, man. That is amazing. Much appreciated, brother. All right, so there's kind of a hidden spot here that we're looking for. Apparently the keep has some hidden treasure that we're trying to find, and I cannot for the life of me remember where it was. Let's go talk to Sir Naval real quick. Vindication coming in with the 20 bits. Well met, Captain. Thank you so much for those biddies, Vindication. Much love, my friend. Much love. Everybody that came in. I'm sorry I couldn't even shout out because you guys were dropping biddies too fast. Mark Monkey, thank you so much, man. Anybody, let me actually go back through and thank you guys properly, man. I feel bad if I don't. Let me take a look here and give you guys a true thank you. Making it rain. Yo, Vindication, thank you so much. Sephiros, thank you for that follow. And Inkster, thank you for that. Enrique, thank you for that follow. Mark Monkey, thank you for those biddies, my friend. Glam Black Girl Magic, thank you for those follows. Survive with Us, thank you for that follow. Shiny Armadillo, thank you for that follow. Glam Black Girl Magic, thank you for the biddies. Panda Princess, thank you for that follow. Survive with Us, 10 biddies, thank you so much. Mark Monkey, thank you for that follow. Ironhide 1985, thank you for that follow. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you. That's amazing. Sorry, I should have done that before. Man, we're doing good. We are doing good, man. Especially we're slowly getting through this game. It's a very long, old school RPG. Do you play any RPGs, Banana? Well met, Captain. Nasher has assigned me to support your efforts here in Crossroad Keep. I've spoken with Beetle. He informs me that he has resources now to rebuild the ruined tower in the courtyard. It is your choice, of course, but I would recommend building a guard tower for the 9 to use as a base of operations. I'm still preparing our forces. I will return. Alright, so we got that one. Then we also have this dude over here. This is not suitable. Not at all. Why did I bother coming here? Excuse me? You are the master here? Perhaps you could tell me why the portents born by the astral winds brought me to this place when it lacks a respectable wizard's tower? Why do I need a wizard's tower? Why? So you can take advantage of my services. What services do you offer? I used to play tons of RPGs, main JRPGs though, a little LOTR and stuff. Nice, man. Did you, it's a very long and torturous game. Okay, for real. I'm leaving this time. Thanks, KP. Did you ever play like the Suikoden series for RPGs, man? What services do you offer? The services of an archmage, of course. The portents tell me that you could use one of my power to bolster the defenses of your keep. In exchange for all that I can offer, I wish to use this place as a hub for my studies of the plane particularities. Tell me more about yourself. All in time. I am Star Tier, and that is enough for you to know at present. Now, I must return to my home in Sigil. You may gain my wizard services by constructing a wizard's tower with the following specifications. I require a fully functional wizard's tower with lodgings for one, space for research, and access to assistance. I will be scrying you to know if you've accommodated my needs. Once you've done so, I will learn of it and come live here for now. Goodbye. Alright, so we know that we can get a Suikoden for life. I'm with you, man. That's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, Infinity. Which one's your favorite? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, by the way. Yo, Crimson Kitty, welcome, welcome. Thank you for that shout out, sir. Alright, so I know that the Neverwinter 9 could use that. However, I'm going to give it to the wizard. The reason being is we have guards. We have the elite trained soldiers. We're going to need some magic to help defend against the magic. So I want to build a guard tower into a wizard's tower for Star Tier. A wizard's tower? Yes, that would be wonderful. Marvelous even. I don't have 100,000. Damn it. Alright, nothing for now. I guess we will come back. 2 is my favorite. Alright, 2. Man, Infinity, we're on point, my friend. So much agreeance there. Though, number 1 stole my heart. Number 1 has that crucial scene where a certain person gets killed. Oh, man. And there's a way to bring him back at the very end. Okay, so we did a thing. Now, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to go muting you because, spoilers, I'm not telling you what goes on in there. I said a thing. I said a thing, sir. I didn't give away any spoilers. You're not going to play Suikoden 1 anyway. Okay, so I'm going to try to take Amanjaro. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. I'm going to take this party for now. And then let's go ahead and cancel. I want to... Oh, nice. We can have 5. Okay, so... let's go ahead and get some items away from these other guys and over to my main. And we're going to go sell some of this gear.
What is it?
Let's put that over here. Ah, that's right. She can't use that. Okay, so, but you have the plate mail. Actually, this is a good crew to go with. There's Spell Shield, we'll give that to you. Scimitar +2. Yo, Ghost Rider, thank you so much for the alert, brother. Says, when does Twitch approve new emotes in under a day? When you're special, I guess? Did you get an emote approved within a day, man? Yo, thank you for that shout out, sir. Much appreciated. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put some stuff in here because otherwise it's just taking up way too much space. Valkyrie, thank you so much for that alert, my friend. Braces dexterity +4. Let's go ahead and drop this. Oh man, I love it. It's kind of something that's different, right? It's a little different. Immunity death magic. Ceremonial Ugart belt. So I like this one. Let's go ahead and use that. Ring of protection +2. I'll give you that. Bracers of armor +4. We okay, we'll give you that. Let's go ahead and give that to you. And then let's open nothing in here. Okay, I think we got the portrait of Chandra. I'm glad I didn't sell it, man. Yeah, so a follow for you and a follow for you, and everybody gets a follow. How are you doing tonight, Valkyrie? Thank you so much for being here, my friend. All right, so I think we have everything, man. I aspire to be like Bladed. He's fuck the coolest. I disagree with that. I disagree 100%, but I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and send that over here, and then we'll go ahead and come over here. We're gonna go ahead and give you this. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the scimitar.
Congratulations, Bob.
You've joined the club, and everybody here agrees. We got the finest blend of nearly honest men. Welcome to the 40 Thieves.
Yo, welcome back, Raccoon. Thank you so much for that sub, my friend. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. If we can get some O snaps in the channel, that would be awesome. Now, if only he would play some more Dream Daddy. Yo, never infinity. Yo, thank you so much for that sub. Welcome back to the den, my friend. Welcome back. Much appreciated. How's everything going, man? Are you not streaming tonight? Okay, so you're at 26 AC. I wonder if I get that ring of protection over to you, if that will increase your AC by chance.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's do something. Braces of armor +3. Let's go ahead and come over here. Literally no change. Belt agility. That works. Get one more AC. Cloak of protection +1. Nope. No good. And I think we're good here. All right, so I think we got everything really. So we got, actually, a lot of these guys have some high ACs. 26 AC, 26 AC, 32, 16. All right, so all of our guys are pretty hoss right now. So let's go ahead and grab all these guys. What I'm going to do is go sell some of this gear and see what we can do. When is the Doki Doki Literature Club stream? Never, Grim. Never, never. I guess if somebody drops another big dono like they did before, I might consider it. Just got home to stream in a bit. I come here for motivation. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. You amazing individual. How's work going today, man? The donation was 100. Well, it was 10,000 bits, which is $100, man. That was pretty huge. That's my biggest bit donation ever. Okay, let's head in here. But yeah, Pixel came in. It's so dang hot. Wish it was snowing. Dude, don't take that back, dude. Take that back right now. That is the biggest I've ever had. Yes. Yes, chicken. That is the biggest I've ever had, sir. Okay, so we'll get rid of this. Or we won't, because he has no gold. The hell, man. Why you gotta be like that, chicken? Why, sir? Why, man? Let me see if I can buy anything from this guy. like to see your wares. How much? Yes, he will. Max. All right. So let's sell some of this stuff. Hula's heart. It's a scimitar. Oh, this is nice. All right, so we'll send that over here because she can use that. Neverwinter 9 tunic. You must be Neverwinter 9. That's actually a really good gear, but we don't have anybody that's Neverwinter 9. The flail. It's actually not too bad, but we'll take the gold. It'll do us good. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this other stuff as well.
Yes.
We got puppets coming in. What? Yo, so for everybody that's trying to figure out where these sounds are coming from, one of the things that I do for subs is they get their own unique sound, and they get to choose those sounds as long as they're like not totally bad. So that's where these are coming from. Yo, Puppets, how you doing, my man? I saw Puppets over in Damien's channel as well. All right, let's see. What else can we sell here? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Why? I came back in here stupidly. You guys got me all distracted, man. Oh my. You can run, you can hide. Yo, thanks again for everybody that is still here. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, man. Let's bring all these guys back here. And once we get all this stuff sold, we'll go ahead and continue on with the adventures. I know this is nowhere near as fun. Alright, so we got that. We can't sell that. Let's see what else we have here. We're going to go ahead and equip that. Sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. What else we have over here? We'll sell this. Sell that. And that. And short sword of quickness is actually pretty good, just because of the haste. We're gonna get rid of this tower shield. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. We don't want to sell that. Some of this stuff we can actually keep. Let's see what you have. You're not gonna be able to use any of these, unfortunately. Go ahead, give that back to Bishop. This is also, ooh, that's actually better than the other one, so let's give that to you. Let's go ahead and sell that. And then bracers of armor +4. Bracers of dexterity +4. So if we do that, can't increase you, but we might be able to use you because that will actually give me 2 points for my unlock skill, and it does increase me by 1 AC. Definitely, that really big one got you distracted. I'm pretty excited. I should get my intro done by tomorrow. My dream is to play 1 game of Fortnite with you. I can dream, right? You can definitely dream because I'll probably never play Fortnite, sir. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want you holding out with bated breath for something that will never happen. I am not a fan of the Fortnite. I'm not a good player. Hate losing. Ingenuity, brother. Thank you so much for that lurk. I know you've been lurking for a while, man. Much appreciated, brother. Yo, Chicken, will you give Ingenuity a shout out? He's another great streamer if you guys haven't checked him out. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. So, the first place we're going, we're good to go now. Let's go ahead and get all their spells. So you have spells, right? Oh, as a warlock, you don't have to memorize any. But you do. Holy crap. You got a lot to... So, it's level 3. Let's do... Bark skin. Level 5. You're going to do Restoration. Call Lightning Storm. Level 7. Let's do Firestorm. I guess we could do Extend spell on these. Level 8. Bombardment, huh? Let's do Sunburst and Mass Cure Serious Wounds. Alright, perfect. There we go. Let's do that. Yes. And then what about you? You're good. You're golden. So we got a lot of healing now. Cheapest date ever. That's all it would take. Yeah, B's cheap. $100 donation. He'll play anything. That's not a cheap date, sir. That's not a cheap date. Why you gotta be hating, man? That was a solid donation. At least I have plenty of folks to lurk on when I'm working. That's right. Well, I appreciate the lurks, my friends. Appreciate all the lurks and all you people. You amazing individuals. Can't believe you're all hanging out here watching an old school game like this, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yo, Crimson, how you doing? How was World of Warcraft going? Alright, so we got that. So first things first, we are going to Iron Fist Stronghold, where the fucking dwarves are hiding out. I feel like we should go out while we're on top. All these new follows and everything, we should call it quits. I should still be streaming, but apparently my internet is still messed up. Oh, damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, if you guys haven't checked out Crimson Kitty, she's another streamer. I was playing some WoW as of earlier. Who goes there? None but Kelgar. You've returned. And you've brought the ones that helped us with those bugbear pests. Good to see you, Kayar. Glad to see you're still standing rather than in a cage like we saw you last. Ha! Again, thank you, Captain, for the help. Since you left, many of our halls have been uncovered. Yo, thanks for that alert, puppets. Much appreciated, brother. It's summer. Lots of networks going down. Well, they've had some pretty crazy heat up in Canada, too. You should see the great halls, Kelgar. Our people built them. Our people. That's very impressive indeed. Suits us, doesn't it? Good stonework here, solid foundations. Everything it says Iron Fist, if it does. Anyway, we'd love to see the old halls, but we're here on business. There's a war brewing, and all the Iron Fists need to march yesterday. Only Keraros can make that decision. So Keraros finally got it here, did he? Where is he? Keraros and I go way back. Didn't exactly part on friendly terms, but he doesn't hold a grudge. Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Well, his word is law, so you make things tricky. So that makes things tricky, but I admired your courage. He hates you, Kelgar. Well, yes, that's probably true. Was hoping he'd gotten over that. There were issues on Sunday, but it seemed fine on Monday. Yeah, I'm having real issues streaming WoW. I keep dropping frames like crazy. Okay, Vindication, Crimson Kitty, are you both using Streamlabs OBS? Let me ask you that first. In any case, you'll bring your case to him personally. I am always up for a good fight, but I'm sure the Keraros will know what to do. I don't stream WoW, only games that are weird, like Dream Daddy. And then I just started dropping frames, like 60%. Maybe it's not my connection, maybe it's Twitch. Yes. Yo, if you guys are both using slobs, all right, do me a favor. In the top right-hand corner, click on the gear. From the gear, you're going to see a drop-down that says output. And make sure that the output is auto rather than selecting a certain destination that's like a billion miles away. Like some people will log in after an update and it kicks you to like Hong Kong, for example. That happened to Puppets. Carolus is just ahead. Past the hall on the right. Good luck, Helgar. All right, so let's go ahead and take our guys. Let's find out what's going on. We got some interesting places to check out here. We got a forge. Nobody is here. Nobody is in the horse. We got anything over here? We do. Iron fists. The Iron Fist dwarfs are training hard. Puppets done got hacked then? Nah, he didn't, man. It automatically does that. I set mine to Toronto usually, but let me check. Just do auto. Trust me on this one. Because it might bounce back and forth. And it 80% of the time the frame drops is coming from that one issue. All right. So where are we having an issue here? Why can't I get in? Oh, I didn't see you before. Been a long time since we've traded with Overlanders. But if you have coin pay, old Reverax can share his wares. The Iron Fists are true masters of the craft, and I'm sure you'll see. Let me take a look at your goods. So we got some Black Flame armor. Interesting. Okay. Man, all this gear is so expensive. Like, it really got jacked up. White Dragon armor. Lesser Golem armor. What's this? Damn, that's pretty good. Plus, what is this? 5 and 3, that's medium armor? Huh. Can you wear that? You can. Interesting. Alright, we're not going to worry about that for right now. We can make this armor. I hate slap scroll bars. They're way too small. Alright, so let's come over here. Maybe we can get in. Oh, oops. Wrong way. So it looks like we gotta go this way, my friends. Looks like we gotta go this way. Alright, so we're gonna go through the training hall. Through the door on your right. Take your first left, then your first right. Then past. All these doors are locked. We have found the Iron Fist dwarves. Well, where are they hiding out? Oi. Where is your king, boy? Ah, your king hides away in here. Iron Fist dwarf. Here we go.
Any success in opening the lower levels? Kelgar, who let you within our halls? Let me in? I'm an Iron Fist. It's my right. An Iron Fist is many things, but he is not a deserter. He does not leave his clan when they need him most to chase after personal glory.
Kelgar helped liberate this hold.
If by liberate you mean he was present, I'll not argue. But I'm sure he was more concerned with besting his opponents than preserving the halls of our ancestors. I know who you are, and I thank you for your assistance. But this is now an Iron Fist matter. This isn't just an Iron Fist matter. The King of Shadows, he threatens us all, and we need to band together if we want to have a chance.
You clearly have no idea how much danger your people are in.
Ah, yes. And what are we supposed to do about this threat? Ally with Neverwinter, of course! March with us on the dead streaming out of the mare! Ally with Neverwinter? Neverwinter. Ha! Do you know what we uncovered after you left, Kelgar? We found libraries, chronicles of our past deeds. We, as true Iron Fists, stayed to learn about our past. These halls weren't always decayed and barren. Once, this hold stood proudly under the rule of Torum Iron Fist himself. These halls fell because Neverwinter refused to help us. When we fought the fire giants at Mount Galardrum, we were left to fend for ourselves.
And let's learn from the past and vow to work together.
King Lodrum, my ancestor, led the charge and died gloriously in battle that day. Do not talk to me about allies. The Iron Fists have remained strong by themselves.
Yo, Ghost Rider, thank you so much for that host, my friend. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Ghost Rider 13, another great streamer, man. A lot of fun. I was actually in his channel not too long. What was it? Sunday, I think? But yeah, if you guys haven't checked him out, you definitely need to. Another great guy. The King of Shadows will not stop with just Neverwinter.
There have been many grand threats that have come and gone. Weathering them is the true test of resilience, of strength. Would Neverwinter recover from a blow as great as ours?
Ash, how are you, my friend? I know you've been lurking in there.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Yo, how you doing, Ash? Welcome back. How long? On behalf of Neverwinter, I pledge our support to the Iron Fist.
Mere words. The Iron Fists have received pledges in the past, and they were no more than lies with smiles.
That's kind of weird, Crimson. Yeah, that has to be your internet. How long must this mistrust continue?
Neverwinter has done nothing to assist my clan. Do I have any reason to trust?
How can we prove ourselves to you?
Come back with Lord Nasher himself and beg for forgiveness 1,000 times. Then we may talk.
Keros, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think the clan was at stake.
Do not speak as if you're one of us. I value your opinion less than that of the strangers you follow.
I am one of you. I am an Iron Fist, and you will hear me, damn you!
I am done with you. We won't drag you to the gates, Kelgar, but you know where they are.
Yo, Chicken, will you give a shout out to Ghost Rider 13 too? I appreciate you, man. All right, so we didn't have such a great meeting with our clan Iron Fist. So we got to find another way to convince him. Now, I know there's something we can do, and I can't remember how we do it.
Kelgar. And I was just starting to have an acceptable day. Guards, remove this deserter from my sight.
There's no need for this. We'll go now. All right, so obviously we're not going to get anything accomplished. Kelgar, I heard what was said. Have you come to add more words then? It seems my name is already bloodied enough. No, I don't think you'd betray us. I think you have proven your worth on your travels. But Keros is our leader, and the clan will unite under no other. How can we gain the clan support? The only way to convince Keros is to prove your worth. I do not think your leader will listen to anything you have to say. Let Torum be your voice. Torum, what are you talking about? I've streamed WoW before with the same settings with no issues, including on Monday. Let the Hammer of Iron Fist speak for you. If Keros will not hear you, where is the Hammer of Iron Fist? The hammer is our most precious relic, a mighty weapon forged and wielded by Torum himself. There is an old story told by our people about Torum and the hammer. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please tell us. Our history is full of conflicts and triumphs, but we often turn to the story as inspiration. Long ago, before the walls of Neverwinter stood tall, Torum and our first clan wandered overland to find a new home. For dwarves, any such travel is a very dangerous time. You see, we've got the advantages when we've dug down, but when we move, we're a little more exposed. Oh, never mind. I am dreaming. When Torum arrived at the site of the first Iron Fist clan hold, which we now know is here, it was just a series of connected caves and tunnels rich in ore and metal. Please continue. Eventually, Torum's presence in the mountain attracted the eyes of a group of highly territorial fire giants. They had arrived one day and demanded tributes and free roam of the mountain. As the gates of the clanhold were yet to be finished, the fire giants could easily breach our ancient home. Instead of giving in, Torum issued a challenge of his own. I don't remember this part. He threw his hammer on the ground and said, "If any of you can lift this hammer, the whole mountain is yours. If not, then the mountain is ours. The giants laughed amongst themselves and happily accepted the challenge. One by one they came, but their mocking laughter soon turned into angry shouting. Not a single one could lift the hammer. In anger, the giants said that they would slaughter all of the dwarves and take the mountain away. Blinded by their earlier confidence, they failed to notice that they were suddenly encircled by the entirety of the clan. Torm stood his ground, and he did it as he did in the entire confrontation, casually picked up his hammer. The giants fled. That wasn't the last time the Iron Fists fought with the Iron Giants, but never once did the gates of these walls fall. We stood our ground. That's a pretty remarkable story. Thank you. It's a very important story to our people. We base many of our values on the life of Torm. And now that we've returned, we can see Torm's greatness with our own eyes. What? The hammer's been recovered? Come and see. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff that we shall find. Wait. Come and see where? Where are we going, man? I don't know where we're going. I haven't had any dropped frames though, so I don't know if I can't answer that. All right, so if we go over here. Well met, friends. Welcome back, Helgar. Well met to you, Kyre. Karos may not think so, but I hope your stay with this time is longer. The Iron Fist must stay together. That's a truth we both agree on. Let's hope Karos sees it as well. Why are you walking, sir? Why are you walking, my friend? Okay. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Now what we need is the belt. If this is the hammer, aren't our problems solved? It's part of our history, a legend. The one who can lift the hammer is the one who should lead the Iron Fist clan. You see, Torm had a belt of great strength. With his gauntlets and this belt, he was able to use the hammers when not even a giant could lift it. But without the belt, it's not going to be moved in this lifetime. Never thought I'd live to see it. The craftsmanship is incredible. Well, we found the gauntlet. Surely that's a start. Sadly, no. I know you found the gauntlets here, in our clan hold, but they will not be enough to lift such a weapon. There isn't all that we've uncovered. As Karos mentioned, the old records here tell us of a long conflict that ended with the loss of this hold. We don't know what happened, but the Iron Fists were betrayed hundreds of years later. The belt of Iron Fist was stolen and delivered to a clan of fire giants. What? Delivered to the giants? Where was this clan? If the records are accurate, these giants were located in Mount Galaridirm. Our clan fought to claim the belt theirs, but never recovered it. We never recovered, and the clan hold was lost. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. What can we expect? Can we expect the clan's help? I never said that this was a realistic task. We know that our clan fought the giants. We just don't know if there was anything still there. Karos would lead us to battle there, but we have yet to establish a footing in these halls. Look, we don't need Karos. We can do this. We can. We'll need all the allies we can get. Let's go. All right, so we're about to go get this. Let's go. Let's set out at once. So now our whole goal here is to go get this. Even BE stream is buffering. What is it? Yeah, we're not dropping frames though, my friend. We're not dropping frames. So it's got to be your internet, Crimson. Here, take this map and this ring. If you choose to go, they once served our ancestors well. May the strength of Torum be your guide, Kelgar. All right, so we acquired a ring. Let's see what this ring is. We're gonna go ahead and kick that over to you. Well, maybe. What's going on here? We're having some issues. Let's go ahead and save, just because I don't know what's going on with the game right now. We're having some issues with the game. Well, I don't think it's the internet. I had issues yesterday as well, Kitty. For me, it is. It's towards the end of the stream I was dropping frames. Okay. Why can't I go switch to you?
I am listening.
Okay, so Ring of Major Fire Resistance. I'm gonna give that to you. That might actually do better than that Ring of Protection. Because that Ring of Protection isn't doing squat for you, sir. Okay. So, let's do this, boys. We are going to fight some freaking fire giants. What say you? Yeah, mine was fine for an hour, then bleh, dead. You can run some tests to check your upload and download speed. My speed test was fine, but now my upload is dead, so yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Did you have somebody come out and test the line? Alright guys, so here we go. Thank you guys, everybody that's been hanging out with us. We are going to go fight some freaking fire giants. We're going to take back the Iron Fist clan's stronghold and belt and weapon, so Kelgar can get back in the clan. Because fuck these guys. Buy me a ticket to wherever you are. I can test the line.
I can feel my clan was here long ago. Look at the size of this mountain. The thought of my kin fighting their way to the top. Must have been a glorious battle. If my distant blood could do it, the least we can do is the same. And there, I see watchtowers in the distance, and giants. This'll be a battle for sure.
We'll get the belt back, Kelgar. Don't worry.
That we will. And if not, then we'll no doubt haunt them till the end, eh?
Alright, so we are building some influence with Kelgar for this as well, which is good. Now, these guys are no joke. They hit really hard. They're giants, obviously. Oh well, there's a 45-minute hold to confirm that right now. I'll have to go with chicken on here, kind of like that kind of proves the point. Unfortunately. Yeah, I hear that issue all the time down here in the US with Comcast. Where people have issues with Comcast. Alright, so we're going to head over here. Let's see what we have, my friends. What do we have over here? Let's go take out the fire giants. I think we can free people too. I can't remember. Oh, damn. Getting wrecked, son. A druid's getting wrecked too. I love that Amanjero's over here. Instead of doing what he should be doing. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's see if we have any items in here. Oh, yep, we found some more ore. That ore is huge. We need all the ore we can get. So this ore will allow us to upgrade the keep even further. Success not possible. Alright, so what do we have here? Thieves' tools. I'm with a third-party provider. I pay a very low rate compared to others for an amazing plan. They do refund me when it's down for extended periods. That's nice. That's really good. Alexandrite, choking powder. Let's see what's in this chest. Got a diamond. Alright, cool. Now, let's see what's in this chest. Got another diamond. These diamonds will allow us to make some pretty decent armor. We need some King's Tier. The King's Tier will allow us to make like +8 gear, which is insane. We can get a amulet of natural armor +8 as a extra item, and that by itself is enough to make your character damn near immortal, man. Damn near immortal. Alright, so we go ahead and head up the mountain a little bit further. Same thing. We're actually lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. The reason I haven't leveled up yet is because I don't want Kelgar to take it. I want him to take the feat of whatever that hammer is. So I'm waiting for him to... I'm going to level him up after we get this hammer, which is partly why I want to do this first. Well, I just walked you into your death, sir.
That is within my power.
I just walked you into your death, sir. Alright, so that was easy. Check this. We go ahead and rest. Oh, it's an easy way to make money then. Find your circuit, cut it with a shovel, and then call them incessantly, complaining about the downtime. Alright. Alright, chicken. Only do things that are legal, sir. I do not condone doing illegal things, sir. We don't condone doing illegal things, sir. Alright, so let's go back to you. We're gonna head up further up the mountain. This is a pretty short quest. But once we get done with this, we'll be able to put on the belt. We'll get the hammer. Kilgar might take over the Iron Fist clan. I don't know for certain. And then it will put us in a good position though, because then the Iron Fist will for sure be on our side. Okay, so we got rid of the Hellhounds. And then let's go ahead and head up this way. Nope. So everybody having a good week so far? I mean, outside of Crimson. Having some issues with that internet. Have you done anything fun today, Ash? Did we do anything fun today? All right, let's go ahead and continue. We're gonna head over here. Bring it, fire giants. I'm gonna kick your ass, boy. Get back here. You do. You do that. Dude, these warlocks are so badass. They're so strong, man. How's this sound, guys? If you can call that fun. Yeah, I went grocery shopping, then cleaned the floor, and then played some Call of Duty. Well, some people might think that's fun. Some people like to clean. I am not one of those people, but some people do. And they're probably jealous of the fact that you get to clean. Get all that grout out of the floor. We definitely need those thieves tools here, because we're running low, and being a makeshift thief, we're not getting the skill points we need. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go across the way. I think there's another ore patch over here. I doubt they're jelly. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Main camp. Entrance to canyon. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on a sec. I just want to make sure. I want to see what's back here. I know that there is a monster here that I want to fight. I think this might be the way. I don't think this goes to the main camp. I could be wrong. I think this goes somewhere else. I hope you guys are ready for it. I hope y'all are ready for it. Guyvin will be interested in this place. Gosh darn it. I hate when it does that spinny thing, because it's completely random. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's go back in. You son of a gun. Alright. So large boulders.
This is likely where the belt is, if anywhere. They seem to be entrenched pretty deep, though. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get the belt out of there. And if anyone's spying on those giants, chances are they're over here.
There are a few large boulders here, resting near the edge of the cliff. If moved, they could probably crush some of the fire giants below. You do not see anything? No worry. Alright, so before we do that, we're going to go here. So let's go ahead and save. We're going to go into the canyon. We'll come back. Uh-oh, boys. We're in for it now. We've got some trouble ahead of us. We found a pile of gold! What? Look at all that gold. That treasure.
My, flesh of the civilized races. I have not tasted such sweet meats for an age. I was hoping for guests. This lonely crag does little to satisfy my appetite.
If you wish to avoid death, I suggest you leave this place. Our patience is short.
They're after me, Lucky Charms!
Time. Did I destroy your village? Devour your favorite sheep?
If you think we're easy prey, I'm afraid you've made a mistake.
Of course, of course. I will relish the challenge. Perhaps I can throw your broken bodies to the fire giants.
Our fight today. Enough talk. Let's do what must be done.
Young one, you use brash words against a being older than most of the Sword Coast. My advice, be silent and die with dignity.
If it's death you seek, then let us take you there.
Whatever you say, little ones, I promise to make it
That's
so.
right, Amin. You tell her. Okay, so you charge. You charge.
I can do that.
You. Let's see here. Go ahead and just do this. Oh, damn. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do mass bull strength. Oh, damn. Okay. You do this. Is he even hurt? I can't even see health-wise how we're doing. Like his health bar is out of the. We're barely injured. Barely injured. All right, so you do you. He's frightened. I need you to go ahead and charge. We're gonna go ahead and do mass bear's endurance. Wow.
Mind Flayer slave.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do resurrection on you.
Let's get him. I can do that.
You're gonna go ahead and do you. We're gonna go ahead and do cure critical wounds on you. I need you to actually attack, sir. I need you to actually stop being frightened.
Boiling blood and swinging swords.
Well. Well. Okay. They kicked our butt that time. Wow. All right. So she's super strong.
Everyone, follow me.
It's a ring of sorcerer's power.
Follow me.
Okay, so we're gonna definitely do that. Oh damn, we're losing so much AC though. We can't afford to do that. Okay, so we're gonna give you that armor. I know you're dropping your AC just a little bit.
Yes.
I am listening.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Yes.
Follow me.
Sorry guys, we're
What is it?
we're trying to figure out how we're gonna manage this.
I am listening.
None of that working.
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do some different spells here. You can't cast Resurrection, can you? No. Let's do Firestorm's not going to do anything for this character. What's this do? Okay.
What is it?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and allow you to do 3 resurrections. What else do you have for 8th level spell? Alright, so let's do this. Sunbeam, summon creature. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in here. We're gonna go ahead and save.
Yes.
We're gonna try this one more time, man. She really kicked our butt last time.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Again. Let's go deal with this. Let's go deal with these Yahoo. Let's go deal with this Yahoo. I wish we could skip these parts. Doesn't let us skip these scenes.
If you...
So what is it this time? Did I destroy your village? Devour your favorites? I have...
If it's death...
Alright, cool. So, I need you to charge. Yay, it's that time again. You get to go home, puppets?
Illithid, Mind Flayer's slave.
Let us press the attack.
It seems our foes are limitless.
Alright. I want to bring you around here. I'm gonna have you go right here. And then find our ally.
Enemies are near.
More have come to block our path.
Filthy hellspawn.
Of course.
Looks like we have company.
Okay, so we can totally forgot. I didn't sleep before.
Looks like we.
It seems our foes are limitless.
That's it for me.
Wow, dude, she's just eating my lunch. Not even, like, still barely injured. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back to this one. Yo, Satisfied Beard, what's up, brother? Welcome back, my man. Sorry, we're getting our butts just stomped right now. We're gonna have to come back for this guy. Or this lady, man. She's just crushing us. She's crushing our soul. Holy crap. Yo, Satisfied Beard, how you doing, my man? Yo, if you guys haven't checked out Satisfied Beard or Puppets11 yet, you definitely need to. Both amazing streamers. We're gonna have to go upgrade our gear. Let's go ahead and push the boulders here. That allowed us to kill a couple of the fire giants unexpectedly. Now let's go ahead and kill these yahoos. The giants aren't even that big of an issue, man. You streaming tonight, Satisfied Beard? Women tend to crush our souls. Oh. Say it ain't so. Be rad? That just reminds me of the Aaron. Yeah, you did. You just spelled be rad instead of beard. Appreciate you, puppets. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yo, I hope everybody's having a great night, man. Thank you guys all for hanging out here. Nah, donating plasma tonight in line to get screened right now. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we're knocking this out. This will be another one. I know there's like another ore. Success not possible. Damn. All right, so let's grab this stuff. We got a fire giant's head for something. Let's kill these fire giants real quick. Got some more ore over here. I'm pretty sure, man, this is like all we needed left for ore. I donated plasma once. Goodwill wouldn't take it because there was a network logo burned into the skin. You weirdo. I donate blood a lot. I've never actually donated just plasma. I've had the plasma taken out and then put back in. That's kind of a weird feeling when you do a double red plasma donation. What they do is they take out double the red, but then they put the plasma back, and having that plasma go back into your skin is really cold and kind of creepy feeling, not gonna lie. Kind of creepy feeling. Well, that's not donating. But yeah, he's selling plasma. Yo, that King's tier is gonna be legit, man. That's gonna make us a hell of an item, actually. That's gonna make us armor +8 natural armor. So that's gonna make us be able to stand against this Yahoo that's kicking our butt right now. Ooh, damn. Alright, so let's use this. What? Lame. All right, let's see here. This sucks. You're saving lives, man. You're saving lives, sir. That's all that matters. Yes. All right, let's see what this is. Ring of 9 lives. Heal, 1 use. All right. Let's go talk to these prisoners. How's that house building game going? Satisfied? Or the house flipper? Please free us. We've been here for days. If you leave us here, more will return. I don't even know what they want with us. They torture us for no reason. Foul creatures. The others, they were killed for sport. What are you doing here? We were just traveling near the mountain. Then a hunting party of giants happened upon us. They killed the rest of the party and they took us captive. Isn't this a bit out of the way for a jaunt? It is. Let's just say we were looking to avoid eyes off the road. We don't have time to tell you everything. I have more important things to work. I can cut your binds. Do you think you can make a run for it? We won't get far with so many fire giants. I'll not risk it. If you can somehow kill the giants here, we should be able to avoid the remaining giants on the way down. The way down should be clear. Blessings upon you, stranger. Please cut the binds. Tell me why you were here first. All right. We're here on behalf of Luskin to investigate the spread of the claim lands and see what we could do to encourage it. Why would anyone want to do that? Neverwinter is a threat. The shadow may be an even greater threat, but our superiors want us to investigate all possibilities. Short-sighted Luskins are. This is a new law. I am loyal to Luskin, but our orders were born of madness. Everything we have seen tells us that the threat of the claims land is greater than any city. Perhaps what information we might have persuaded the host tower to be more cooperative. Very well, I'll free you. Thank you, I'll remember your name. My name is Lucian. I don't know if we will ever cross paths again, but I will remember this. Thank you, stranger. We'd best be off. Alright, so we just freed somebody. Oh my god, I love that game. The house flipper game. Yeah, Satisfied Beard's playing that. So if you, well, he was playing it on Sunday when I watched him. He was playing something else. He was playing WoW after that. But Spun Silver was another friend of mine. She was playing playing some of that house flipper too. I can't remember the name of it, so don't quote me. House flipper, so relaxing. Success not possible. These tools. Alright. We got this. Bloodstone. Alright, I think we're good there. Now, let's continue up the mountain, I guess. So we got that. Okay, so prisoner's cage is right here. That's where we gotta go. Up this way. Finally got through to tech support. At Satisfied Beard, thanks for your service. Also, we should swap tech support stories. Spun Silver said she bought House Flipper after watching me on Sunday. Yeah, man, we were all having fun watching you. The game looks cool. It's one of those games where you can get lost in it and literally just waste hours and hours, man. You can literally waste hours of your life. Alright, so Book of All Elements is actually something that would be good for us. What does that have in it? Let's go ahead and send that to you. Let's send that to you. Send that to you. Let's send that to you. I'm just gonna give you that. Not that it matters. Gloves of the Hind Fist, +4. Yeah, it's so much fun. They have no ETA at all. So, oh man, that sucks, Crimson. That sucks, my friends. I'm in a school district, so not too many cool stories. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can. That's why I need to pay attention how long I've been playing. Yeah, it's kind of like Stardew Valley. I don't know if you've actually played that one, Satisfied Beard. I know the games aren't a lot alike, but the fact that like you can sit there and you can just play and play and play and really not feel like you've accomplished a ton, but you just have so much fun, and it's like, oh my gosh, I've literally wasted my day. What will I do now? So at this point, 4 days and counting. The only upside is I've been told I will get comp. Nice. So they'll reimburse you for the outage. The fire giants hit so hard, man. It hits so hard. I feel like there's a bounty on the fire giants' heads. I heard that about Stardew, and it's on my list to get. It's a lot of fun, man. It is a lot of fun.
Everyone, follow me.
Where does this put us? Let me see something here. It's not. I don't know why. I don't know what item broke, but it's probably not that important anyway. Whatever. I don't like the broken item piece. Alright, Book of All Elements. Flaming weapon. Shock weapon. Acid weapon. That's cool though. We can add all that stuff. I like that. Book of Fire. So improved armor and fire resistance. We can actually, that's greater armor and fire resistance is going to be important. So glowing fire essence. Ooh, we're not wasting a king's tier. Maybe a rogue stone we will. But definitely not a king's tier. Alright, so we'll equip that armor again. Let's see what's in here. Alright, so we're going to save because I think this is going to take us to their base. Yo, everybody that's been hanging out this entire time, especially from that raid earlier, dude, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. Alright, so before we do this, I need y'all to come here.
Yes.
Oops, sorry. I need y'all to come here. We do this. We do this.
Yes.
Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. Now we talk to the fire giants. Bring it, you fucking big assholes. Let's see what you got. Potato!
So, you're the one causing so much havoc on my mountain. My mountain. Is this some sort of joke? You came all the way here to my seat atop these peaks. For what?
To take back what you stole from my people, the Iron Fists. That's what.
Get him, Kelgar. We're looking for the belt of the Iron Fist.
The belt? Ah, you mean the one I'm wearing right now? I can't give that back. It's precious to our tribe. So precious, we would never give it up or give it away. Like some dwarf.
It doesn't belong to you, you overgrown fire-eating oafs. It's only to be worn by true Iron Fists.
Ah,
you want him
the
to say
Iron Fists. You always were a pathetic clan, hiding behind your gates in the earth. We still tell stories about your efforts to our children. About the little dwarves tumbling down our mountains like pebbles.
The Iron Fist are neither pathetic nor worthy of your laughter.
What the captain said. And I'd take care not to slander the Iron Fist again, if you know it's good for you.
Is that so? Do you know how we got your precious
I bet it was torn.
That's an easy one. You stole it.
It was stolen by your very own king. King Lodrum came to us.
What nonsense is this? We don't have time for your lies.
He came to us and gave us the belt. Begged us to end the fighting and lie for him. Lodrum never died on this mountain, dwarf. He pretended to lead his men into battle. He let them die while he fled.
That's an Iron Fist king you're talking about. He wouldn't do something like that. It's not in our blood.
Don't let him get to you, Kelgar. Lodrum has nothing to do with why we're here.
It may not matter to you, but it matters to me. That's clan honor he's bloodying.
Believe what you want. This one did. He was tired of keeping your raggedy clan together and fled like a coward. We have known for many years that the Iron Fist clan is strong in name only.
That does it. I'm not letting him say another word.
Hold, little Iron Fist. Let's be fair. Your ancestors gave us a deal, so I'll give you one as well. There's a red dragon hiding around these crags, no doubt after our horde. Kill it, and I'll give you your belt.
It would be a good deal. That is, if we could trust you.
Yeah, the graphics are good. I don't think so.
As you wish. I will enjoy sending your...
We'll see about that.
I don't want to do that because I just want to kill you guys, actually. I mean, let's be real. Fire Giant King. Let's go kill the Fire Giant King. Oh, shoot. No, you do this. You do this. And then you'll do that. Ooh, nice. Look at that. You're so dead, sir. I already know it.
Mind flayer slave.
Let's go back here. Got resurrection. Alright, now you guys do your thing. Yeah, we can actually kick their butt, man. That dragon was slaughtering us, dude. Die, giants. Alright, so we got rid of the giants. That was easy. That was easy. We'll come back for the dragon at a later time. I basically have to make some armor to stand against him. He's just doing way too much damage to us. Alright, so we got the belt. Some Giant's Bane. Piercing arrows. Alright, I think we got this, my friends. Let's go ahead and drop this over on Amanjaro. Over here. Drop all this stuff on Amanjaro. Here we go.
What is it?
What was this belt? Belt of the Iron Fist. Oi. Constitution saving throw +3. Give that to Kelgar. A priestly might. So we will go ahead and give you back that. We will also go ahead and give you this belt. And then you will give this belt over to her. That's actually pretty good. So no, we won't give.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is that belt?
I am listening.
Give that belt to you. All right, I think we're good here. I think we are. Wow, she's got 32 AC now too. Awesome. Okay, cool. So she's getting up there. She's got 25, 30, 19, 30. Yes. 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 Now we found their treasure hoard. Look at this. Look at all that treasure. Take that. Take this. Check the base. Chest. Let's go ahead and do this. Damn it, we gotta waste our plus 10. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Alright, so let's kick this over here. Let's see what items we have.
Yes.
What was that item? Greater Archer's Belt. Piercing. Let's see what's in this vase. And then let's see what's in here. Ooh. Shadow Legion armor. What? That's pretty nice. That puts him at 23 AC. That's cool. That's good. Alright, let's head down the way. Ooh, we got somebody up here. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. And then what we'll do is we'll go back and get that hammer. And then once I figure out what kind of hammer that is, we're going to level up our boy right here. Kedelgar. Are you here as a rescuer? Or have you just come all this way to gawk at me? I will free you. Who are you? This is a poor time and place for tale-telling. But if you must know, I am a merchant. I came from Luskin with the others, most of whom have already been eaten or worse. My caravan was bound for Waterdeep. But now I lost all my servants and all my goods. I will free you. I thank you. You are uncommonly charitable for your kind. I would offer to repay you my debt to you. But these fire giants have taken all of my goods, so my life is worthless to all but me. You should come to Crossroad Keep and open up a shop. From what I have heard of Crossroad Keep, I am not certain I would be welcome there. My presence there may darken its luster. To repay my debt to you, I will go to your keep if you wish. When you reach Crossroad Keep, speak to Uncas. He will set you up. It will be as you say. Goodbye, as you surface dwellers say. B, how long are you streaming till? Probably not very much longer. We're gonna finish this quest line up, and then we'll probably call it for the night. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I think I'm catching a cold or something. My voice sounds a little heavy. And I haven't been feeling the greatest. I actually meant to end at 9.
It is the real belt, though those giants may be lying about that as well.
If Lodrum was an Iron Fist, he was no more traitor than you are.
That's the worst part of it. If that's true, then...
How can you leave us like this?
Maybe there's more to be said about some of the choices I've made. You see... There was always one part of the histories that didn't ring true concerning Lodrum. It's one of the few tales I remember, how he was able to defeat the giants. Yet they still held the mountain as if nothing had happened, or if the giants had won.
So you think it might be true?
It might not. But it seems a stretch for a giant to say such a thing. Whatever the reason, it's the thought that eats at me, really. I remember that I wanted to be like Lodrum, ready to take the battle to the enemy, fight huge numbers and emerge on top of the pile. But if that ended up getting his clan killed, all for glory, all for the sake of fighting, and it was a lie, well, then maybe I've been searching after the wrong battle all these years, when I should have been with the Iron Fists.
Searching for glory may be a mistake, but you are not Lodrum, Kelgar.
It means a lot for me to hear you say that. It does.
I know what you're thinking.
Thank you. Well, we got a walk ahead of us. Seems to me we need to get going and get us some dwarven warriors on our side, eh?
Travel to another location. Alright. Let's go to the Iron Fist stronghold. Let's see if we can take this freaking thing. We're gonna come over here. Yo, I need you all to follow. Alright? What the hell? What the hell, man? Alright, so let's remove this. Let's remove that. And then you're gonna do this. Then you can come over here, and we're gonna put the belt in there. We have the belt. You have it. Unbelievable. I do, and it fits pretty snug. Feels like the king's belt, it does. And look at the clasp. Don't see that kind of work anymore. This is glorious news. Hurry, we must bring word to Kairos. Oh, well, give me the gauntlets back then, and give me the belt. I just want the freaking weapon, alright? What the hell, man? I gotta be like this. He's not going to be too happy. We found 2 relics, not just one. We found 2 relics.
Kelgar, and I was just starting to have an acceptable day. Guards, remove this deserter from my sight.
Kelgar holds the right to rule, Kairos. The Belt of Iron Fist gives us the right to challenge you.
Impossible. The belt has long been lost.
Actually, it's quite snug around my waist at the moment. Can't quite see it over the gut fully, but it's there.
Guards, throw this traitor out. We have no use for your lies.
So it comes down to this. You're going to refuse me the right of rule, after all your claims of devotion to the Iron Fist clan? All right then. I'll prove it to you, since your head is so full of rocks.
This is how we get the weapon. That's right. That's right.
Hope I don't make a fool out of myself with this.
If anyone deserves to lift that hammer, Kelgar, it's you.
Glad to see someone has some faith for both of us. Here goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
What do you know? It actually worked! You see that? I got the hammer of Iron Fist right here, light as a feather! Well, if it weighed 100 stones.
The one who holds the hammer of Iron Fist will lead our people. This has always been the way of our clan.
This can't be. How can an impudent, brash outcast like that?
It's not your place to question, Kairos. Kelgar has proven himself through his actions.
Kairos, this is our way. Kelgar has proven himself and reunited our greatest artifacts. He has earned our allegiance.
Very well.
That's right, dwarves. You are my people now.
You honor me. Look, get up. You don't need to kneel to me, all right? Look, I came here with a message and you need to hear it. This King of Shadows coming out of the Mare of Dead Men. He's a threat to us all, no matter how deep we dig in. We have to stand with Neverwinter. It's what's best for everyone, and we have to fight. There's no sitting this one out.
What must we do?
Kairos here can organize you. He's done a fine job, and I don't see any reason he should stop.
Well, it shall be done.
Follow his lead, all of you, and prepare for travel to Crossroad Keep. I will meet you there, and when the King of Shadows comes, well, he'll have a fight. They'll hear down in the Dwarven Hells, won't he?
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Kelgar. I'm so proud of you, man. Not only did he like man up and be like a good leader, he also didn't rub Karos' nose in it. Cool. All right. So what kind of weapon is that? Let's go look. I'll give that over here. Give this over here. All this stuff is going to you. Okay, so Hammer of the Iron Fist, Belt of the Iron Fist, Gauntlet, Examine. So, unique power on hit level 1, only usable by dwarf, resistance electrical, unique power, self only, 1 use charge. However, +4 enhancement, +6 strength, plus 1d8. And this is a Warhammer. So let's go ahead and level him up. And we want to do weapon focus Warhammer. We're going to level him up again. We're going to do improved critical Warhammer. I'm gonna level him up again. All right, so now that he has that, he's got a pretty solid attack bonus with that. Damage is 1d8 plus 24, dude. That's sick right there. It's a one-handed weapon. His AC dropped tremendously though. It's got to be because he doesn't have his shield. Yeah, so now that we got the tire shield, so he's got his 30 AC. That's a pretty dangerous individual right there. Almost 300 health. I mean, he makes up like what the next two of my guys together have. All right, so with that being said, my friends, what do we have here? Nothing. All right, so we're gonna save. We're gonna call it here. It's 9:30. Like I said, I'm feeling a little ragged. Man, I don't think any of those guys are still here. I know BananaBot is. Thank you so much for that raid earlier, man. Everybody that came in, if you're still here with that raid, thank you guys so much. That is freaking awesome. You definitely made my night. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself and had a little fun. We're going to pay that forward and show some love. Yo, Valkyrie, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Much love, dude. And I'll definitely check you guys out. That was very awesome of you all to be here, hang out, and just be here. So I definitely want to pay that love forward. If you guys have somebody specifically that you'd like me to hit up, I'm completely cool with that. Otherwise, we can hit up somebody else. Thanks to Puppets and Ghost. Nice, dude. Puppets is my boy. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you so much, man. And then if not, we're going to try to raid somebody different tonight. Let's see who we have. Why not? You know what? No. One of our favorite friends is on, and she showed a lot of love tonight. So we're gonna raid the best pixels. So we're gonna show some love, everybody. Again, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys had a great night, and let's go ahead and pay that love forward. We are gonna pay some love to the best pixel. Again, thank you guys so much. We will be back Friday. I actually will be probably playing with Puppets. We're looking at doing some Friday with Friends. I think we're going to do something with Puppets there, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. But again, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Did the raid not go through? The best pixel. Oh.